Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to G.H. Miller Stadium. It's September 25th, 2015. A wonderful Friday night here. We have 3 events going on. We have our annual Tailgate Party. We have the introduction of Pee Wee football players from the Forest Hills region. And of course, we have tonight's game between the Forest Hills Rangers and the Central Cambria Red Devils. Tonight, the Forest Hills Rangers bring a 2-1 record in, and they go against a winless Central Cambria team, looking for their first win. It should be an exciting game. Let's go out to the Tailgate Party with Kim Hostetler and see what's going on. Take it away, Kim.
Thank you, Tony. I am in front of the high school right now, and I just joined the Tailgate Party. As you can see behind me, we have a beautiful crowd on such a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. This is an annual event, and soon we'll probably be speaking with the coordinator of this event, Mrs. Richardson, who is in charge of our student council here at the high school. And I'm sure we'll be walking around talking to some of the vendors. A lot of the clubs and organizations here at the high school are selling different food to raise funds for their endeavors. And it looks like it is an awful lot of fun. We've got some kiddos playing football out front. I was just out back in the stadium, and we have a lot of people starting to fill the stands. So I think we're in for a wonderful night here at Forest Hills. Joining me right now is one of our first organizations. I have Lori DiPolo and Nicole Arrington, and they are the coaches of the varsity cheerleaders. Lori and Nicole, tell me what you're selling today and what are all the funds going for?
We are selling chili and iced tea from Gallagher's, glow-in-the-dark bracelets. And we are continuing to fundraise for our girls to go to competitions and travel expenses and hold banquets and things like that for them.
Exactly. Where?
Christmas party too.
Yes. Now, where are some of your competitions going to be held? Are they local, or you are heading out of state, or?
Our first one is November 14th, and that's the Richland Cheer Classic at Richland High School. Our second one is at the Kowalczyk Center in Indiana, Pennsylvania, which will be the Pennsylvania State Cheerleading Competition. And then finally, we're going to regionals for the first time in many years at Slippery Rock University. And that would be December 6th, so that should end our competition soon.
Yes. So.
Fantastic. I'll tell you, whenever I leave school in the evenings, I always see them working hard up at the elementary school, practicing and practicing. So I wish your entire team the best of luck this year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining me. Yes. With me right now is Mr. Phil Parlock. He is the director of the choruses for both the middle school and the high school. Phil, it looks like you've got all kinds of, you have been very busy knitting, haven't you? Crocheting, whatever it is you're doing.
It is crocheted. My wife did this one. This one was donated to us, but we're selling chances for the blankets and chances for the scarves you see here in the pot holder, as well as baked goods here for the chorus. Monies from this will go towards sheet music and a possible trip to go see an a cappella contest, perhaps. So that's what we're raising money for here today.
Fantastic. How has it been so far? Are you raking in the money?
Well, the scarves sell pretty well. There's a lot of chances on the scarves there, but I thought the blanket would go pretty well. We'll just see. We'll see how the rest of the afternoon goes. The baked goods seem to be flying off the table, though, so pretty good afternoon.
Very good. Well, we have certainly gorgeous weather. It's really going to be a fun night tonight, and I sure hope someone really. This is beautiful. Made the best man win, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm kind of sad to see it go. I kind of wanted to keep it, but we can't. So.
Buy lots of chances, Phil. Yeah. Buy lots of chances. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. We searched far and wide to find Miss Brianna Fashani. She is the president of our Forest Hills Student Council here at the high school. Brianna, I know a lot of hard work and effort has been put into this tailgate party. Do you want to talk a little bit about it and tell us about what all's happening here and what all you had to do in order to prepare for tonight?
Yeah, sure. We asked every member of student council to donate like a bottle or box of soda, and it was just great, like seeing everyone come together and like sign up to work the tailgate, and it's just like a great thing to do for not only our school but for our student council as well.
Yes, and I'll tell you, how has the crowd been tonight?
Oh, it's been wild. Everyone wants soda, so it's just good just to serve our community.
I see an awful lot of people. The crowd is definitely growing here. Actually, this is the WJAC's Game of the Week. Actually, if we look to my left, we'll see them doing some interviews as well over there. They actually took our spot, but that's okay. But it's always a wonderful time. I know this has been an annual tradition for how many years now?
I believe 18, yeah. So it's been around for a while.
Yes, and Mrs. Allison Richardson, who is the organizer really of this entire event, we wanted to get her on camera, but she's not really feeling too great, is she? And she said, no, not this year. So she wanted to pass the torch here to Brianna, and I really appreciate all of the work that you have done and all of the student council throughout the year. I know you do a lot of good things, and you have a lot of fun doing it too, right?
I do.
That's great. Well, thank you, Brianna, for joining me. We'll see you. I was asked to come over here and interview the sad people, and I was like, what? We don't want to interview sad people. We want happy people, but I think I have some happy people all behind me, right? Yeah. Oh, a little happier people? Right here with me, right next to me, is Dasha Kirby. And obviously, Dasha, you're a part of the SAD group here at the high school. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, our SAD group is about Students Against Destructive Decisions. So, don't physically hurt yourself, don't drink and drive, just things to be more positive about your life. And we try to spread the word so other kids don't try to do the same thing.
That's awesome. I am so proud of all of you. I hope you have an awful lot of members here at the high school, do you?
Yeah, we're gaining.
And you're gaining. That's
Excellent. Yeah, we got a lot of 10th graders, so they're stepping up to the plate, and we're getting a lot of 10th graders.
fantastic. That's good to hear. Well, guys, who are we rooting for tonight? Oh, come on. Let me hear a good old big Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. These ladies are really busy. They are from the after prom committee, and I'll tell you what, these women and men do an awesome job every single year, having a fabulous time for all of our students here at Forest Hills who attend the prom. She's really hard at work, and I almost hate to bother her, but Jen Miller, I believe, is in charge. Yes? Jen.
President of the committee, so yes. I am.
Tell us exactly what you do for all of our students here at Forest Hills.
Well, we really are big supporters of the fact that the prom is such a big night and it's such a special event for our students here. And we want to make sure that they have the best night that they can, but in a safe and sober environment, because that is the most important part. And so we have a party here at the high school, and it's an all-night party. They're here from 11 until about 5 in the morning, having a good time. We fill up the field house with the games. Last year we actually had inflatables on the football field as well as inside in the gym. And we have the hallways just decorated and just make as fun of a party environment as we can.
I'll tell you what, I have been to some of these just to visit and see what they do, and it is absolutely incredible. These kiddos don't even realize that they are at their own high school because you totally change the entire appearance. Exactly. It's phenomenal what you do and what all of this entire committee does. And I really thank you so much.
Well, thank you. And we couldn't do it without the support of this community. This community really always reaches out and helps us and supports us in making sure that it happens. Because as a community, it's obviously an important thing for us all.
That's right. And actually, if you have a student here at Forest Hills, and it doesn't matter what age, join the after prom party. Because eventually, even if you have some little ones, those little ones will grow all too fast, and they will be going to the prom, and they can take all the help they can get. So please help out the after prom party. It is an awesome, awesome group of young ladies and gentlemen that take care of that. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Well, I visited a few booths, talked to a few people, and if you pan around there, Jay, and take a look at all of the good times that everyone is having, I'll tell you, we have little babies, we've got elementary students up through middle school, high school, and just many, many people of our community are out tonight having a wonderful time, eating lots of good food. And to be honest with you, I am really jealous right now. I saw, as I was walking around, some really, really delicious looking food. So I think I'm going to take a little break, grab a little bite to eat, and I'm going to throw it back to Tony over at the stadium. Thank you for joining us at the Forest Hills Tailgate Party 2015.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to G.H. Miller Stadium for tonight's game between the Forest Hills Rangers and the Central Cambria Red Devils. The Forest Hills Rangers come in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss, having wins against Bishop McCourt opening week and against Penn Cambria last week, sandwiched between a loss from Somerset in week 2. Central Cambria comes in at an 0-3 record. They had a very tough opening schedule with the likes of Johnstown, Bishop Guilfoyle, and I believe even Bedford. It would look to be an exciting game tonight, as this is always a rivalry between Forest Hills and Central Cambria. So I think you can throw the records out the door, especially this early in the season. We had a wonderful night here. Before the game, we had our annual tailgate party taking place in front of the high school, with a lot of delicious food and drinks and refreshments. We also had the youth Pee Wee football players from the Forest Hills region introduced. It's a wonderful night, a little chilly, but a nice clear night here for the game between Forest Hills and Central Cambria. Joining me shortly will be my associate, will be Mr. Jim Fisher. He is also a football coach for the Forest Hills Junior High, 7th grade program. And we'll be looking forward to calling the game for you tonight.
Hey, what about me down here on the field there, Mr. Bambino?
I was getting to that. We have also Miss Kimberly Hostetler down there on the field, taking care of everything for us. She will chime in whenever she wants because I tend to forget about her from time to time.
That's right, folks.
And I know, how can you forget such a wonderful lady like Miss Hostetler?
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Who does everything from parades to sporting events to drama plays and everything. She is a wonderful, top-notch person, and it's wonderful to work beside her.
Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is a beautiful night, isn't it?
It really is.
I love this with youth night. You know, there's one thing, Tony, that we didn't mention, and that was, are you aware that there are 6th and 7th grade students who are playing with the band as well?
I did not know that.
I think that's pretty cool.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, give credit to those kiddos too. So I guess they're trying to do some recruiting from the younger grade levels, and so they let those kiddos play with the band.
That is awesome. I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that to our attention. I'm sure the people on TV will enjoy that as well when they get to watch the halftime show.
Yes, exactly. We'll have to watch out for those kiddos too. Yeah, it's great to see all the little ones. Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come, Mr. Bambino.
I kind of like this green, all green uniform. What do you think, Mrs. Hostetler?
I like it. I do.
I like the solid one color with the yellow helmets. I think it's really nice contrast.
They look very sharp out there.
Yes, they did.
Today was Green Out Day.
Yes, did you get a green out shirt?
I most certainly did. It's all covered up now. I've got my hoodie on.
Because you're chilly.
I'm always chilly. There they come.
The Forest Hills Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. And Central Cambria following on the other side of the field. Like I said before, this should be an exciting game. Hopefully it's one that everyone will get their money's worth for paying to see the game. Like I said, you could throw the records out the window. 2-1, 0-3. I know Central Cambria's going to be pressed to find their first win, and they're going to give the Rangers all they can. And the Rangers coming off a nice 42 to, I think, 12 victory last week at Penn Cambria. I'm not sure of the score, but it was a pretty dominant effort by our Rangers. So look forward to a good game with you here tonight, Kim.
Yes. Yes, we are. I'm sorry, I was trying to protect all the wires, and all those children came running my way, and I had to try to save everything, so I was a little distracted.
I think we need to put that camera on a cart like the movie people.
Oh,
and
that would be
slide
awesome.
Right back and forth.
Yes, we'll have to talk to Mr. Bowser about that.
That would be a good request.
I see Joe Geronda down here, our AD. Here he comes. Watch this. Here we go. There he is. I don't know if Mr. Elias has that on there or not.
I can't see him.
There's Joe Geronda.
Oh, he's in the little
John
cart.
Deere. See, they need to cart me around with this camera.
There you go, right in the back. That would be
right.
awesome.
There's Mr. Kuster, the band director. Maybe he's going to give us a little halftime show right here, a little early with the flags.
You were talking earlier off camera about how the numbers of Central Cambria look pretty low.
Yes, I was very surprised actually. When I was grabbing a bite to eat from the tailgate party and up in the press box, I thought, wonder where the rest of their team is. And I'm thinking that was about it.
Well,
they were a little low, it seemed.
Our third partner finally showed up, Mr. Jim Fisher. Jim, how are you doing tonight?
Real good. The Rangers look like they're ready to play.
We were just saying how it's a 2-1 team versus an 0-3 team, but this has always been a rivalry. I said you could pretty much throw the records out the window. What do you think about that?
Absolutely, this year especially because I believe the past 2 seasons the Rangers have been heavily favored, and the Red Devils have beat them, unfortunately, over the past 2 years.
That is correct. Well, it looks like we're getting ready for the coin toss. They're waiting to call the captains out. We still have about 1:18 left of the pregame, so we'll see if they use all 1:18 of it or they'll get them to come out early. Kim, I was wondering, do those kids still throw like footballs into the stands and things like that like they used to?
Oh goodness, you know, it wasn't too long ago. I was unable to make the first home opener. And then of course there were 2 away games. So I'm not quite sure if they're doing that this year or not. I sure hope so. That's always such a nice tradition here at Forest Hills. I remember my girls when they were smaller, you know, knocking down men, women, and children just to get one of those balls. And I blame it on them, but perhaps maybe it was me. I'd do anything to get one of those little footballs.
Okay, the Rangers and the Red Devils for the complimentary greeting in the beginning of the game. Our captains are 52, looks like Tony Rebar, 42, Ian Y. Zorick, number 11, Eric Kedlowik, and number 21, Andy Pincus. I'll try to make out the Red Devils. Looks like number 77, Luke Sokera. 71. Number 71 is Tom Janosko. And we're 22 is Kerry Kirsch. And 12. And number 12, Tyler Adams, also known as TJ Adams. And I know that because he played baseball with my son.
I really like how they go out there holding hands as
Yes.
a team. I think that is really neat.
I like that this is everyone gets a handshake there and
Yes.
come off instead of the traditional 3 or 4 captains out front. Well, we're going to be ready to go here. Clock set for 12 minutes in each quarter. First quarter is going to be coming up here shortly. Guys do their complimentary moment of silence, as well as the coaches, and we'll be ready to go here shortly. So, Jim, did you take in the tailgate party today?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There's a lot of good food out there. Good times, good food.
What did you have to eat there, Mr. Fisher?
The hot sausage and a lot of desserts.
That's what I had. The hot sausage was awesome. I think that was Jen Miller.
I believe so.
Jen, kudos to you, buddy. That was really good.
Well, I must say I had the pizzas from the Spanish Honor Society that were cooked on grills. First time
yes.
I've had that. That was very tasty.
Mr. Golden's own specialty, right?
Yes. Never heard
They
of
look
pizza on a
delicious.
grill, but they were very good. And I also had some pierogies, but I didn't have enough time to get to the buffalo burger. I wanted to try that.
I heard that was very good. Someone else I was speaking with said that was delicious.
Yes, it was.
Okay. I've got Ranger Dave over here to my back.
All right, make sure you get a view of him. He's
Oh, yes.
a diehard fan here.
Yes, he is.
Rangers are going to receive. We have back number 10, who's John Long. I believe he's a sophomore, yes. And Andy Pincus, number 21, a senior, will receive the kick. Kicking off for the Red Devils. Looks like number, come on, turn my way, buddy.
I know, I'm trying. He's being blocked on
12.
my end.
Number 12, Tyler Adams. And here we go. Little squib kick, pick up by the up man. It looks like it's Ian Y. Zork, number 42. And we have great field position to start at the 40-yard line. 41. Now, Jim, do you give anybody a credit on a tackle on that if he takes a knee?
No, you can't in high school. Contact doesn't condone downing, so he took a knee, so no tackle.
Okay. So here we go. The Rangers come out and look like a shotgun with a broken eye to the left of the quarterback. Twins left. Snap to Cesare. He rolls left. Makes a nice cut. And a nice 7 to 8 yard gain right off the bat for Adam Cesare, the freshman quarterback for the Forest Hills Rangers. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Kim, you be careful down there in case it comes your way.
I know it. I'm just guarding my soda. That's all I'm concerned about.
Don't worry about all those wires
That's
and get
right.
twisted up.
That's right. No
Okay.
worries. That makes it more exciting.
Okay, we have a traditional I, Twins right formation. A handoff to Pincus off the left side. He gets the first down. Looks about a 7-yard to 8-yard gain for Andy Pincus.
Looks like the Rangers have found something on the left side. Their left, the Red Devil right.
Oh, 1st and 10 for the Forest Hills Rangers. Now we come out with a trips right look. Adam Cesare in a shotgun. Sidecar is Ian Y. Zork to the right. A handoff to him up the middle. He breaks a tackle, leaps over 2 defenders, and gets a nice gain of about, 7 to 8 yards. So 2nd and 2 coming up here for the Forest Hills Rangers, who's starting off with an excellent drive.
Yeah, we're going to have to change frequencies, but I can't do it now. We're picking up on somebody else's comment.
Okay, same formation. Trips right, Ian Y. Zork sidecar to the right. Shotgun, Adam Cesare rolls right, follows his blocks. Not too much running room. I don't know, Jim, did he get the first down?
From the guy coming in on the other sidelines, it looks like he has enough for the first down. Yeah, they're moving the chains.
Did you get a tackle on that by chance?
Number 42, I believe, the backside corner. Let's see. I believe it was Ty McBreen.
Okay, and they did get the first down, so it is 1st and 10 for the Rangers. Still running the football, yet to throw it. We still have a trips look to the right, however, the side cards to the left with Ian Y. Zork. Shotgun, Adam Cesare, rolls to the left, follows a pulling guard, and he is mauled by a host of Red Devils, led by number 77, and looks like number 36.
Luke Sakira and number 36, Kevin Sisko.
Okay, but it's still a modest gain of about 5 yards, so brings up 2nd and 5. And Rangers, Don Bailey still staying in that traditional trips look for the last 2 or 3 plays. Ian Weiswerk is now behind. Straight handoff, takes it himself up to the left side, busts a couple tackles, and tripped up by, look like, number 26 for the Red Devils.
Dom Anstead on the stop for the Red Devils.
And another first down for the Rangers, keeping it on the ground here in the first quarter. And the ball is on Central Cambria's 22. Okay, a little variation. This time we got a shotgun side card to the right. We got a split left and twins right, but Adams Cesari under pressure, eludes number 13. Decides to take it around the right side, picks up a first down. And it looks like he was tackled by number 22.
Number 22 for the Red Devils, Kerry Kirsch. It's one of the good things about Cesari at quarterback. He can see and he also can run, so he has the height to throw over top, but he has the ability to run on the outside once he gets those lanes.
Very good point, very good point. Another first down for the Rangers, still keeping it on the ground. We have about 8:57 left in the first quarter, and the Rangers on the 11-yard line of the Red Devils. It looks like a broken eye to the left, flanker right, pitch to Pincus, eludes one tackler, cuts it up. Oh, he puts the ball on the ground.
Oh,
Fumble, the Red Devils are saying they have it.
Kim, do you see who has
Yes,
it?
it was a fumble.
Do you see who recovered it, though?
It was the Red Devils.
Okay. Wow.
Central Cambria
Number
came up
12,
with it.
it
Number
looked
12, TJ Adams.
TJ's a senior, I believe, for the Red Devils. Wow, what a disheartening opening drive. Drive all the way to the 11 and put the ball on the ground. Did you see what happened down there, Kim?
No.
Okay.
It just seemed to come right out of his hand. It wasn't like he was, I don't know, maybe it was just slippery or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
It's hard looking through this little
I know.
1.5
I thought you
inch
had a better
screen.
view than I did. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell right
Not
off.
on that one, unfortunately.
All right, the Red Devils come up. Shotgun, direct snap to the quarterback, who takes it off the left side. And it looks like he picks up about 4 to 5 yards.
Ian Weiswerk on the stop for the Rangers.
And the quarterback was number 11.
Justin Bezic.
Okay.
Bezic.
All right, second and a long 5 here. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Kind of defense the Rangers running here. Looks like a 5. What are you picking up there, Jim?
They are in almost a 6-1 look. Maybe a 5-1 with
Like a monster?
yeah,
or
like a
something?
monster with maybe possible cover 2 outside.
Swing pass. Oh, the dude made a beautiful cut. Made
TJ Adams made a beautiful cut.
2 missed tackles, or I should say TJ made the Rangers miss on that. Pick up a first down. So the Red Devils have some life after that fumble from Forest Hills, and they're driving to the 30-yard line of their own. Yeah, see, it looks like a 5-2 the way they're originally set up. And then Blake Ivok moves to the left. Well, now it's a 5-1 because of the spread formation from Central Cambria. Direct snap, quarterback takes it up the middle. And he gains a good 6 yards on that. Number 11, is that the Bezak kid?
Yeah, another good pickup by Justin Bezic or Bezic. Red Devils are really spreading out the Rangers defensively.
Actually, that was an 8-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 2 from the 38. Yeah, they have
They're going trips to the left and twins to the right. Empty backfield.
direct snap, first attempted pass, hits the guy on the slant. Is that TJ Adams again?
Yes, it is.
TJ Adams picks up a good 10, 12 yards on that one. Maybe closer to 14. They cross midfield, 6:37 left, and the Red Devils are driving. Nice pass by Justin Bezic on that one. Good game plan so far by Coach Corrente for the Red Devils. Spread out the defense. Trips right, Twins left, empty backfield, shotgun. Rangers bring a blitz and force him to throw a little quicker than he wanted to, and it was incomplete here to the right side. Who was the attempted receiver there? Number 3.
Number 3, Luke Bennett.
That brings up 2nd and 10. First hiccup by the Red Devils offense so far. See if we can get another one here. Red Devils break the huddle, come to the line, still keeping it spread. But now they have a back in the backfield. We have trips left, with a flanker right, or a split end right. Still shotgun. They run an option. Nice pitch to number 22.
22 is for the Red Devils, Kerry Kirch.
And it looks like number 5, Blake Ivok, and number 11, Eric Kadlowik on the tackle.
Be 3rd and short for the Red Devils. See if Coach Corrente will pull them out of that spread look and more into the traditional wing that they run.
That's a good point. See if they try to power the Rangers. 3rd and 1. Some substitutions coming in. Number 88 enters the game.
88 for Central Cambria is William Davis.
Oh, he's staying with the
spread.
spread. No backs in the backfield. I think the quarterback's going to take it himself. Here comes a perfectly timed blitz, but to the wrong side.
TJ Adams for about a 8-yard pickup.
Adam Cesari makes the tackle for the Rangers, but the Red Devils are driving. Ball at the 31-yard line of the Rangers. 1st down and 10. So it seems like Central Cambria is switching their quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're alternating between the Adams and the Bezic kid.
Said Central Cambria start out 0-3. They have nothing to lose. I'm sure they're going to pull out all the stops. Still spread formation. Direct snap. And that quarterback is shifty, and he breaks it right through the line. I think that's number 11, Eric Kadlowik, on a tackle.
And again, that was TJ Adams on the carry for the Red Devils. They're finding something with that spread and up the middle.
And even when the Rangers try to guess with a blitz, they're guessing the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1st and 10 from about the 19-yard line of the Rangers. 4:45 left in the first quarter. And I hate to sound redundant here, but it's another spread formation. Trips one side, Twins on the other. Direct snap to the quarterback, nobody in the backfield, and a clean shot up the right side.
Number 9 on the stop for the Rangers.
I think that's Ryan Dibble, a senior, 1st year out for the football team. Or was that?
Number 8, maybe?
Okay, if it was number 8, then it was Cole Chenal. He's
Okay.
a senior also. But number 9 is in there as well on the left side here.
Okay.
But it is 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. TJ Adams still at quarterback for Central Cambria. It's like a trips left, split right, direct snap. Oh, he got tangled that time.
Yeah, the middle of the Ranger line took over there. Tony Rebar's at the bottom of the pile. Wyzorek.
Wyzorek, yes. So that's still going to bring up, oh, it's 3rd and short. So they did not get a 1st and goal there. So that was my mistake. So it's 3rd and about a half a yard. Waiting for the play to come in. 3:19 left in the first quarter. Substitution come in. It looks like 22, Kerry Kirsch, I believe.
Yes, Kerry Kirsch, 22.
Okay.
They still have Adams back at quarterback.
And he has a sidecar beside him, is Kerry Kirsch, so they do have a back in the backfield. Rangers switching position.
Just a dive.
And it looks like there was a penalty.
Penalty flag.
Central Cambria was set on that play.
I was going to say, don't like to speculate, but that's what it looked like.
Or was it a timeout?
Oh,
Oh,
they called timeout.
okay, a timeout called by Central Cambria, because I said that would have been devastating, be a half a yard away, and then you take a 5-yard penalty for not being set. See what you can get down there, Kim, in that little huddle, what Coach Don Bailey's saying to the
I
kids.
know, I'll try to hear, but it's a little hard.
Okay, camera on the left. You get a shot. Like just center up a shot over on the Red Devils.
Does he look pretty animated while he's talking, or
Camera over on the right.
can't tell?
He's just being a little gruff right now.
Okay.
A little bit right there. Center up. Good. Left camera.
Central Cambria must not have saw something they liked on the Forest Hills defense, so they called time, but still have 2 left in the first quarter, so a wisely used timeout, I would say, by Central Cambria.
Absolutely. This might be one of those times where he hasn't been used yet today, but the number 87, the Holsinger kid from Central Cambria, with his height, being that they're that close, they might try to run something to him, or they might still stick with that spread and up the middle play.
I like that call. Number 87 is pretty tall for him. 6'6". Wow. Oh, now the Central Cambria comes out into a power I. T.J. Adams is under center. It's a power I right. Trying to pick up the half yard. Straight hand off to Kirsch. He bounces to the left. I think it's going to depend on the spot. His cut back to the left might have got it for him. Adam Cesari was on the tackle for Forest Hills, and it looks like they're going to, oh, they gave it to him. So good spot, good cut back by the running back, and now we have 1st and goal from about the 3-yard line with 2:38 left in the first quarter. And it looks like Central Cambria is going to stick with that power I formation. They
Double
think they
tight
can,
power I.
looks like they can power it in on him. Let's see if they're correct.
Boot.
Oh, a bootleg. Nobody has him. Oh, a great, outstanding play
Great
out there.
pickup by number 10.
John Long. It looks like he had a wide open walk to the end zone, and number 10 come out of nowhere for Forest Hills.
Absolutely good read by number 10.
John Long, a sophomore. That brings up 2nd and goal from, did he lose on that, Jim? Or
I think he stayed just about the same. He might have gained or lost about a half yard, but it's pretty much from the 3 again.
Okay, so here we go. 1:45 and counting in the first quarter. Power I right. T.J. Adams under center for the Red Devils.
Dive.
Dive to Kirsch. He makes a nice cut up to the inside.
No signal yet.
He's close, though, because
Yes.
the guy coming in from our side is real close to the goal.
Well,
And
there's
they
the
give him
hand
the
signal. Yep.
touchdown. Number 22 with a nice cut, follows his blocks, and into the end zone for an early Red Devil lead.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time all season that Central Cambria has been up on a team.
Well, I believe they only had 12 points coming into the game,
I
or
believe
14
so,
points or
yes.
something like that. So they've hit some hard times, but here's the extra point attempt. Nice kick by number
Up
16.
and good. Yes, 16. Brody Lawrence
Brody
on the
Lawrence.
extra point for the Red Devils.
So the Red Devils, with 1:28 left in the first quarter, are leading the Forest Hills Rangers 7-0. That's one thing turnovers can do in a game. They dominated, moved all the way down the field, gave Central Cambria a spark with that fumble recovery, and they took it right down the field, I don't know, about 80 yards, something like that.
Right about 80, 85 yards. That's one of the things that probably Coach Bailey probably didn't want to happen, was to give them a spark, give them life. But unfortunately, the Rangers have to get back on it offensively and not hurt themselves anymore.
We'll see how the Rangers deal with this adversity this early in the game. A lot of time left. We still have, like I said, 1:28 left in the first quarter. Andy Pincus and John Long back to receive the kick.
Brody Lawrence is kicking off for the Red Devils.
The last time they did a squib kick up to Ian Y. Zorick. Let's see what they do this time. And another squib kick. This time it goes to number
I think that's
9.
number 9, yes.
That's Ryan Dibble, I believe, for the Rangers. Yes, it is. Ryan Dibble, as I said before, his first year out as a senior, playing football for the Forest Hills Rangers. So, 1st and 10 from the 36 here in the first quarter. Let's see if the Rangers have an answer to the Red Devils score. Okay, the Rangers come out in the shotgun, trips left, sidecar to the left, E&Y Zurich. Snap back, and Adam Cesare makes a couple people miss. Takes a nice hit from number 46, but I believe he was brought down by number 52, does that look like?
Yeah, Riley Dronick and TJ Bracken on the stop for the Red Devils.
But a nice gain on first down, about 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 4 from the Ranger 42.
Hey, can I throw something out here, guys?
Yes.
Right here beside me is Joe Gironda. See him on his phone?
Yes, I do.
He is responsible for tweeting all of the scores for the Forest Hill School District, and I think that's a really, really neat thing that he does for these kids, getting the scores out to everybody.
Okay, waggle action. Cesare again keeping the ball. Picks up the first down.
87 Holsinger on the stop for the Rangers along with Kirsch.
So the Rangers are picking up where they left off, running the ball successfully and driving 6 to 8 yards each time. So it's 1st and 10 from the Rangers 49. Yeah, the way technology is nowadays, Kim, that's really an excellent thing to keep people informed on what's going on that aren't able to make the game or stuck home.
That's right.
You know, with an injury or something.
That's right. So all you people who are sitting at home, you could hop on Joe's Twitter feed, check out the score through that.
Run to the right by E&Y Zurich, 22 on the stop for the Red Devils. Kirsch.
26 it looks like.
26? Okay. Dom Anstead.
And that's the first quarter. And how about this? One of the few times you just have to like turn the football around. The ball just barely crossed the 50, so it's not going to be a difficult change for the referees. Just cross the 50 and we'll start heading in the other direction. So after one quarter here at G.H. Miller Stadium, it's the Central Cambria Red Devils 7 and the Forest Hills Rangers 0. Kim, what upcoming events do we have?
Oh, would you believe it's already the middle of the first grading period? Progress reports should have been sent home, so all of you parents out there, let's hope that you all received yours and no one was hiding theirs in their book bags. Oh, as always, Tony, we have the Halloween parade coming up at the elementary school.
That's in about a month, right?
Yes, it is. And of course, it will be a little bit different because, I don't believe we'll be able to have anyone from the community join us. Everything will have to be inside due to the construction.
Well, hopefully for not much longer.
That's
hopefully
exactly
that doesn't last that long. Maybe one more year of that, and then we'll see the new building, and we'll be back to normal.
That's right.
Okay, the Rangers ready to start here in the second quarter, down 7-0. Adam Cesare breaks the huddle with his Rangers. Shotgun, trips left formation, E&Y Zurich sidecar to the left. They roll to the right. Looked like just a quarterback run. I thought he got face masked there, Jim.
Yeah, it looked like it. They're really watching that closely this year. If it's not grabbed, if it's just a glancing blow off the helmet, they're not going to call it. But yeah, it was very near to the face mask there.
But a nice pickup by Adam Cesare. Looks about, I'd say about 14 yards. Another first down. 11:50. First quarter. Rangers break the huddle. Now Adam Cesare's under center with an I formation. Twins look to the left, or a slot left, however you prefer. Andy Pincus with the carry, and he gets leveled.
Wow.
Number 77, I believe.
Yep, 77. Luke Sakura, unbelievable hit.
That was only a half a yard gain.
Looked like he was going to go for a a lot longer run, and all of a sudden 77 showed up out of nowhere.
Wow. That was a good textbook tackle, the way they teach you. Keep your head up and drive through the man. I'm sure Andy's feeling that one.
Yeah, he was a little slow getting up there.
So we got trips right, sidecar to the right, shotgun. Adam Cesare gets the call. Under a little bit of duress, throws a nice circle pattern to Eric
Uh-oh, there he goes. He has the whole
and
outside.
He has a nice block by number 21, Pincus. And
There it
Eric
is, touchdown
Kanalik
Rangers.
goes 35 yards for the Forest Hills touchdown. So a great answer by the Rangers.
This is shaping up to be whoever has the ball last may win it.
That is correct. And that's what we need to see. A nice, good, exciting game for the fans. Tired of seeing blowouts every weekend in the paper. I think the one was 70-0 by Guilfoyle the one week. I just don't like seeing that, so I'm glad we have a competitive game going on right now.
Looks like the Rangers are going to go for 2.
Oh, interesting. Well, I did see their kicker had a boot on, so I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got hurt at soccer this week, and seems like he's going to be out for a week. Adam Cesare is rolling to his. Nope, stops short on the effort.
Looked like number 52 and number 46. Stop him short.
52, TJ Bracken, and 46 is Riley Dranick.
How about 48? Give that one a shot.
48, no 48 for Central Cambria.
Okay, then I was
46,
right.
yes.
My eyes are going in my old age, Jim. It's hard to see.
And now Adam Cesare's on the sidelines getting his kicking shoe on. This is a transition that the Rangers are new with this week.
Throws the tee out, and now he's getting his shoe on.
He's getting a kicking shoe. This is a tribute to the old school kickers where it's a steel-toed square shoe.
So, 10:47 left in the second quarter. The Rangers are down by 1 on an unsuccessful 2-point try. Kim, you were down that end. Was he pretty close to getting in?
It's hard to tell from here. I don't think he was that close, to be
Okay.
honest with you.
Because when we look up here, then I see the corner of the building, so I can't see that corner.
Yeah, and you
down
know
there.
what? From here, it was just a tough angle to see, but I don't think it was that close.
Okay. All
Good
right.
effort, though.
Yes, it was. Adam Cesare going to kick off for the Rangers. Is that 46 and 18 back, Jim?
46, and I think that might be 12 back. So we got Dronick and TJ Adams back, or Dranick.
Okay, Cesare with the kick. And he gives like a pooch-style kick to the up man, number 33.
33, Hunter Rennie on the return for the Red Devils.
Okay, so the Red Devils come up with some good field position here to start their drive. They are at the 40, I'd say the 41, no, I'm sorry, the 36-yard line of the Rangers, or of the Red Devils, excuse me. And Adams switching his shoe again to go back to play some defense. They exchange the balls, give it to the ball boy, and we're ready to go here. 10:38 left in the second, 7-6 in favor of the Red Devils.
The Red Devils are back in that spread, and the Rangers are in a 5-2 cover 2.
Shotgun. And it looked like another option, and that's TJ
He
Adams.
found a gap, taken down by number 8 for the Rangers.
I believe that's Cole Chino.
I believe so.
And TJ Adams is very shifty
We
back
have a
there.
Forest Hills injury on the field right now.
So officials time for the Forest Hills injury. But that was a nice scamper of about, I'm going to say 23 yards. So as we have a break here with 10:31 left in the second, we'll attend to the injury.
I can't see who it is.
I can't make it out either.
We don't have a confirmation on a number yet.
Some people up in the booth are saying it's number 5. That might be Blake Ivok, a senior for the Forest Hills Rangers.
Red Devils get lined up again. Again, they're in that spread.
Well, it's been successful, and like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Is this Bezick at quarterback now, number 11? Yes. Nice throwing slant, which was effective before.
Again, another pickup of about 7 or 8 yards.
Number 16 for the Devils with the catch.
16 is Brody Lawrence.
And I think number 12, Cesare, made the tackle
Yes,
for the
perfectly
Rangers.
timed slant and good tackle by number 12, Adam Cesare.
So I'm kind of getting that the Bezic boy's the passer and TJ's the runner. That little 2-quarterback system that Pitt's experimenting with in college.
It's TJ has been more of a runner, more of a physical type quarterback. I know at the weightlifting competitions he did extremely well for the staff, for the Red Devils.
Oh.
Incompletion there.
They had him run off. The defensive back went downfield, but it was just a bad throw. They could have had a nice gain on that one. But that'll bring up 3rd and short. About 2 yards here for the Red Devils.
Hey, guys.
Yes, Kim.
I have Joe Duranda with me right here. He's going to give you some scores.
Well, we just had him a bunch up here in
3, Westmont 0, Bedford 7, Johnstown 0. And I have a score Richland's beating someone 7-6. I don't know who yet.
Well, that's a new one. We don't have that one.
Okay, so Richland's beating
7-6
someone.
Richland. Richland's beating someone.
Okay, there's a spread look with Adams at quarterback with the Kirsch as a sidecar.
So it looks like it'll be another run.
It's shaping up to look that way.
Oh, and Central Cambria calls another timeout. Either
This
they
could
weren't
come
ready or something the Rangers were doing on defense made their coach think twice, and he called a timeout.
This could come into play. There's 9 minutes left, and Central Cambria has used 2 of their 3 timeouts for the first half.
Well, so the people know we repeated the scores twice because when Kim went off the headset, she did not know we were getting them feeded to us up here from a nice Central Cambria coach. So
sorry.
We apologize for the redundant. There's no apology
my fault.
necessary. You can't carry your headphones with you there, Miss Hosteller.
No, actually, and when I ran away from the camera, I knocked my other headset off, and it went into like 3 pieces. So I was trying to switch back and forth. My apologies. I like that, though. Richland's beating someone.
Okay, we have one now here. Another score. Blacklick is beating Shade 20-0. We have a diehard Shade fan up here. He's a little upset with that score. I believe it's the principal.
I'm thinking I know who that is. Yes.
The principal of Shade is a little disheartened up here.
Well, then I'm not going to tell him where I'm from.
Did you say Portage?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Here we go. 3rd and short. Direct snap to Bezic, but he decides to run.
This is going to be close. This might be 4th and inches. The way that side ref is coming in, it looks like it's a tad short. It doesn't even look like they're going to measure. It's 4th and inches.
They're telling the referee to move off the side there.
No, they're going to bring them in. Yep, they're bringing in the sticks.
Well, I would say the success that the Red Devils had in the first quarter, I think they're just going to go for it. I mean, they 4th and inches from their own, or from the Ranger 31. I would bet they'll go. Now, do you think they'll try to draw them offside, or do you think they'll just stick with what they've been doing?
They may go for the attempt to draw them off sides, but that spread them out and that quarterback dive up the middle has been pretty successful for them. So it's.
Yeah, I don't think they've had any negative yardage yet.
No, not on that play. And it's literally inches.
Well, I think you could slip a credit card between that.
Mm-hmm. And that would be tight.
Kim, you got a credit card? You want to go try that out down there and see if it works?
No, I cut all mine up.
This is almost where you don't want to take any risk. You would just snap the ball to the quarterback and fall forward.
I agree with that one.
Ooh, they're in the shotgun. And Adams is the quarterback right now. Wyzorik's lined up over the center.
But he has to pick the right side. He seemed to be picking it wrong. Oh, they got
I
him.
don't think he – well, yeah, he got it.
I don't know how he got through that.
No, that initial surge from the Rangers looked like they had him stopped.
I saw 3. Wow.
Whew.
I saw 3 big green shirts there, and I didn't think he was getting it.
I just saw number 5 go in early. with our trainer.
Oh, Blake Ivok.
Is that Blake?
Yes. Did you see what he was holding? Was it like a ribs or a hip or what?
No, he was jogging off rather normally.
Okay, well, that's good.
That is a good thing.
That's a good sign. Well, the Red Devils pick up the first down here. They needed inches, and I think they got millimeters past inches just to make that first down. So spread formation, Bezic at quarterback. Correct snap. They throw an out.
He's down.
Very short gain.
Maybe a pickup of 1.
2 if we're lucky. Yeah, we'll give them 2
Okay.
to 3 maybe. Second and about 7 yards to go. They run the quarterback, defensive back off nicely, but when he comes back, the throw's difficult to catch and it takes him off his balance. So 2nd and 7. Bezic still at quarterback. Trips right, Twins left.
Twins left, yes.
No backs in the backfield, direct snap. Bezic, quick turn on a slant.
It's there.
Threads it between 2 Ranger defenders. Get a number for me there, Jim.
I think that on the catch was T.J. Adams, and I believe on the stop was Ian Wyzorek for the Rangers.
Yes, number 12, T.J. Adams, confirmed here in the booth.
And it was, I believe it was Ian Wyzorek and Pincus on the stop for the Rangers.
Okay. So that gives us a first down, or not us, it gives Central Cambria a first down. Better watch where I'm at, I'll get fired up here. Okay, TJ's now at quarterback. Still the spread formation. Trips left, split end to right, sidecar to the right. And
there's a flag on the play.
I think that's the first flag of the day.
Yeah, first flag of the day.
So we'll iron this out here shortly to see what's going on.
This appears to be an illegal procedure by the Red Devils or an illegal formation.
Illegal procedure against the Red Devils. Good call, Jim. I just saw them all standing there. I didn't know who made the
I think
call.
what happened was here in this trip set they had to the left, I believe there was a little bit of miscommunication between the 3 receivers, and I don't believe there was enough on the line.
Okay. So first down and 15 on about the 25-yard line of the Rangers. 7:26 and counting. T.J. Adams at quarterback now for the Red Devils. Kerry Kerr, sidecar to the left. Got a trips right look with a split end left. And TJ takes it himself. Not as much room
Not
this
as much
time.
room, and it's a host of Rangers in on the stop.
Ian Wyzorek at the bottom.
Bottom of the pile. Adam Cesari's in there. Tony Rebar.
So short gain of 2 yards.
68 was in there as well for the Rangers.
Oh, that's a new number.
Yeah.
Let's see who 68 is. Chad Burkett.
Yes, he was in there. He was in on that stop as well.
So second and about 13 from the 23-yard line. And a Central Cambria guy is
Seems like
cramps.
I don't know if it's cramps or if it's an equipment, something with his shoe. It's an official timeout, so.
I'm thinking that might be an injury timeout.
They're
Yeah, the
rubbing his
trainers are
leg
out
or
there.
his ankle, actually.
So you got a good view of that there, Kimberly?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Uh-oh. And that is T.J. Adams for the Red Devils.
That would be a big loss for the Red Devils. But we
He
just
is
got an
favoring
updated
that
score.
ankle.
7-3 Westmont over Bishop McCourt. And Somerset is 14-6 over. Who's Somerset playing? I wonder if that's Richland, the game where they said someone.
Could be.
We'll find out here shortly. But Bezic taking a snap, 2nd and 13. Quick turnaround, a slant. Threw it behind him. If he'd have let him, I think he'd have had a more successful play.
Incomplete.
And he dropped it.
It was a good hit by the corner over there. Number
11.
Number 11.
Eric Kadlowik.
Yes.
So 3rd and 13. Looks like the Red Devils are stalling down here at the Rangers' 23-yard line.
It seems like those quick slants are working well for the Red Devils.
That one was, just like I said, a little bit behind. I think if he'd have let him, it would have been a more successful play.
With Adams out, it's going to be interesting to see what the Red Devils go to here.
Another score, Cambria Heights 14, Penn Cambria 0. Snap to Bezic, another slant, but he threw it outward. I think it was a miscommunication there. He was coming in, and he was throwing out.
Yes.
Nothing happened on that.
Seems like they're staying away from the trips, and they're trying to isolate somebody on the backside. I don't know if that's an intent to throw to the right or if that's an attempt to attack the Ranger cornerback on that side.
So 4th and 13, 6:13 left in the first half. Bezic gets the call. Only 15 seconds and counting left on the play clock. See if they have time to get it off. They're going to have to move.
He's rushing.
5 seconds. And the Rangers look like they're coming.
They're going to throw to that trip side.
And they hit Big 87 across the middle, but he is short.
I don't think he got it.
He's short.
No, but he's short.
Nice play call, but great coverage by Forest Hills. And a turnover on downs with 6:05 left in the first half.
Rangers
so
take over at the 15.
Stand. Let's see if the Rangers can put in another drive and take the lead before the first half ends. Adam Cesare in a shotgun, Ian Wyzora to his left. Trips to the left of Adam. Direct snap, they roll to the other side, and he has
a lane and he could be gone. Beautiful tackle by number 46 for the Red Devils, Riley Dranick. And a great run by Adam Cesare, who was led by the right side of the Ranger line.
So we got 1st and 10, the Red Devils' 47-yard line on an excellent scamper by Adam Cesare.
And as he was coming down the field, Blake Ivok came back out, and he was jogging very well. So that's good news. That's
good news for the Rangers defense. Same formation, Wyzora to the left, Adam Cesare shotgun. Direct snap to handoff to Wyzora. And
good run by Ian, and a host of Red Devils led by 36, 77, and 71. So we have Kevin Sisko, Janosko, and Sakira on the stop for the Red Devils.
So pickup of about 5 brings up 2nd and 5 for the Rangers. About 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Trips left formation, shotgun. Adam Cesare barking out the call. Another handoff to Wyzora. And
he just keeps his legs moving. 88 and 22 on the stop for the Red Devils. William Davis and Kirsch.
But he picks up the first down, and that'll bring up 1st and 10 from about the 32-yard line, 31-yard line. Adam Cesare getting a play from Coach Don Bailey. A lot of time left. They didn't even start the play clock, so he does not have to rush.
Blake Ivok's back in the game for the Rangers. He's at his traditional tight end spot.
Adam Cesare calls the signals. Direct snap, a little low. Keeps it himself. He does break a couple tackles.
Very good run.
Picks up the first down.
Stopped by 88, William Davis, and number 13, Caliber Castile.
The Rangers not having trouble moving the ball here. 1st and 10 from about the 18-yard line. There's still plenty of time left and 3 timeouts left for the Rangers. So no reason to rush it here. Still come out with the same formation. Adam Cesarian shotgun. Correct snap, and he's following his lead blocker, Ian Zorick. Not much running room this time, and he's forced out of bounds, which stops the clock.
26 and 22, Kirsch and Anstead for the Red Devils.
But still, that was still about a 5-yard pickup on that. So.
Ian Zorick at fullback came in and sealed the end rather well, and they ran behind, I believe, Blake Ivox on that side as well.
So something that didn't look like much turned out to be a good bit. So it's 2nd and 5, long 5 from about the 14-yard line. This time we have a trips right, just the opposite. Sidecar right, shotgun, handoff to Ian Zorick off the left side.
Pickup of 3. Let's see who's over there for the Red Devils. 88 and 22. Davis and Kirsch.
So a 3-yard rush by Ian Zorick brings up 3rd and 3 from about the 11-yard line.
This is another interesting spot on the field. Is it going to be 2 downs to get 3 yards? Or will they set it up in the middle of the field and attempt a field goal?
I think Adam Cesari is going to keep this one, follow his lead blocker. Oh, they attempt the pass, but he's under pressure. Oh, and he takes a sack.
Good sack by number 46, Riley Dronick.
Oh. I don't know if he had time. He could have threw that one away or not. They were in there pretty quick. And that was a tough sack to take because now you got about 15 yards to pick up the first down on 4th. And with their kicker hurt, I'm sure they're going to have to go for it.
This is definitely looking like the Rangers are going to go for it, go for the first down from here and not the field goal.
So, Adam Cesari, kind of like in a pistol formation.
Yes.
Low snap again. Has
plenty of time. He's
Throws
open.
Up. Oh, and he overthrew him.
He was wide open.
Wide open on a post. John Long, the sophomore. And a turnover on downs with 2:41 left. A great game here at G.H. Miller Stadium. Nobody has attempted the punt yet.
No punts in this one.
I'm sure there's a lot of yards being amassed for both teams. And only have a score of 7-6 to show for it. Looking at the Central Cambria sideline, and TJ Adams is still out sitting there. We haven't got any kind of report of what's wrong. We'll try to get that for you at halftime if we can. But meanwhile, the Red Devils still leading 7-6, with the spread formation. Direct snap to Bezic. He follows to the right. Looks like that option. He picks 2, maybe 3 yards on the right side. I think they'll be happy to run the clock out and go in with a halftime lead.
Yeah, it looks like that. It will be interesting to see if Forest Hills uses some of their timeouts here.
I think you might see that after this down. If they have a good stop, I think Coach Don Bailey will start to use them, try to get the ball back. So another score, Portage 7, Berlin 6. Oh, I'm sorry, Berlin 7, Portage 6. I think I said that wrong earlier in the broadcast, so my mistake. So here we go, clock 2 minutes left. No 2-minute warning in high school football. Bezic sets up his receiver, direct snap,
there's
there's
slant.
that slant to the outside guy.
I don't know.
Nice catch. It was great coverage, but he picks up a good, I'd say 4 yards, which brings us up to about 3rd and 3. That one could have gone either way.
Yeah,
Jim.
it was close. Number 10 for the Rangers had a great coverage on that.
He closed quickly, and I thought he might have had a pick. I thought they were going to the inner receiver first. It surprised me they went to the outside guy.
This is where they're running out trips to the left now, twin set to the right.
No backs in the back.
No. They're diving him. They know where to go. Well, He bullied himself for about 2 yards.
I don't know if he even got 2.
This is where I'm surprised that the Rangers didn't call timeout.
They did now.
Okay.
Once he was short, it's 4th and 2 with 1:05 left. So we'll see what Coach Don Bailey has. This will be the first punt we see if the Red Devils go for it.
Yes.
Like I said, being 0-3, they might try to fake it. We'll see. They're still attending to TJ Adams over here. Looks like his left leg. I don't know if he twisted an ankle or what. I hate to speculate, so we'll try to find out from the Red Devil coach up here. So, Kim, what are you noticing down there?
Oh, well, I'm looking at my 50-50 tickets right now, but I am not the winner.
Were you close?
Not even. Nowhere in the ballpark. It's okay. Great jackpot, though. What was it, $995?
I think that's what I heard.
That's sweet.
Not sure. So 4th and 2 for the Red Devils. The referee's telling them, hey, your timeout's over. Let's get back out here. He's going to start the play clock, I imagine, shortly here. So we'll see what the Red Devils do. Wonder it will be one of those kind of running type of punts where the guy can.
Well, they're not even in punt formation.
Oh, they are not.
They're in.
Correct.
They're in a regular. Here's another timeout by the Rangers.
So Coach Don Bailey thought they were going to punt, and he had to call timeout. I think it's just a chess game going on
right here.
Right now.
Definite chess game.
Force him to use one more timeout, so he only has one. Now Devils might say, okay, we'll punt it. He only has one timeout left. Very good chess game going on between Coach Corrente and Coach Bailey. Do you see a punter on the Central Cambria?
I only see 2 kickers. The Lawrence and Christopher Neff. And neither one of them were in the game at that time.
So, like I said, I'm anxious to see if it's like one of those running type punts where they give it like not a full deep snap and a guy runs and he has the option to run the ball, or he kicks it right away to get the punt off. So, no, they're still in.
They're in that trips look to the left, and they're singled up out there on the right-hand side. Seems like they want to try that slant to that side again.
Oh, they're trying to draw the Rangers off sides. Oh, that guy moved out.
Another timeout. Yep,
Yes.
The chess match is on.
Now, I noticed that quarterback was pretty animated. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they didn't throw a flag on him the way he was jerking, trying to get them to jump off sides.
I thought with the head bob in their hands, I thought they might get him.
So here we go. Exhausting all the timeouts here. 1:05 left in the first half, yes, second quarter, excuse me. 7-6 Central Cambria. A great game up here, but the last 2-3 minutes have just been timeouts and setting up formations. Central Cambria is now out of them, so I don't know what they will do now.
I'm not quite sure what shot we have on TV right now, but I have a shot of the top of the press box.
Wow, if you kind of look at it, it kind of looks like one of the Gateway Clipper fleets.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah, it looks like a boat.
Yes.
The G.H. Miller boat. Brr, brr.
Let's hope it doesn't all come, since they're all on this side, doesn't come down on top of you.
Where am I at?
Can we get a picture
Oh,
of
there
you?
we
Here
are.
we go.
See, they never
I'm
get to see
zooming
our
in.
pretty faces
See
here.
that? There
There's
they
me.
are.
There's Jim Fisher. Can we get a Jay Eliason on it? No.
I don't know. It's a little tough.
Oh, there's
I
his
guess we
arm. You
should
got
get
his
back.
right arm.
There you
ladies and
go.
gentlemen.
Now
guess
they
we
are
should
in a
get back to the
traditional
game.
punt formation.
Okay, 1:05 left. We're ready to go here.
Lawrence has dropped back to punt. And Pincus is back for the Rangers. Short punt. Backspin on it.
Actually, that wasn't bad. They
No.
didn't kick it deep. I mean, they gave the Rangers good field position, but it took about 15 seconds off the clock. So with one timeout, about half the field to go, I think that's plenty enough time for the Rangers to score. But again, not having that kicker who got hurt in the soccer game, could cost us 3 points. So we'll see what happens here.
That would be Dalton Faith.
Yes.
Yes.
So the Rangers ready to take possession here on their own 48 with 51.3 seconds.
Rangers are going to their own form of the spread.
Direct snap, shotgun,
Screen.
Oh, a little screen, wide
Wow,
open over
wide
the middle.
open over the middle. Oh, nice
one
play.
man to beat, but 22, Kerry Kirsch.
Kirsch made one heck of a play.
And that is going to take Mr. Bailey's last time out. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, a flag on the play. Probably roughing the quarterback.
Yes, it is, and that's an addition too. So that gets tacked on to the end of the play. That's 15.
Very poor decision by one of the Red Devils defenders, whoever did that. So you're talking another 15 yards, like Jim said. That's going to put us around the 30, maybe inside the 30-yard line. So that'll still give us plenty. But that did elapse 10 seconds on the
that's the
clock
only
on
thing.
that. So it'll be an automatic first down.
We are right at the 29.
29.
It'll be interesting to see if they go back to that post.
Yeah, because that was wide open.
Yes,
it wasn't
was.
covered. Coach Don Bailey makes his call. And he's in a shotgun with side cards either side of him. Direct
Plenty of
snap.
time.
He's looking to his left. There's that post.
He's
he
got
has
him. Oh, he overthrew him. He had him.
Overthrew Eric Kadlau. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10, and boy, that elapsed about 16 seconds off the clock. Wow. That's right. There was no timeout call, so the clock did run. So I was going to say that is pretty quick for 16 seconds to elapse, but that's right. No timeout was called. So that brings up 2nd and 10. Still at the 29. Adam Cesari under center. Trips right. Split left. It's a quick hitch. Oh, a double pass.
He's
Eric
wide open.
Kadlau to Blake. But a great tackle by number 46.
Cisco, I believe. Or no, 46 is Riley Dronick. Good play by Coach Bailey and his staff.
A nice double pass. He had to be in the lateral formation. He had to catch it behind the quarterback, which he did. Caught it, and a nice pass to Blake Ivok. So good thing Blake came back, because with 18 seconds left, the ball's on about the 6-yard line. No timeouts left for either team. So do you take a chance and throw the ball here, or run the ball, or do you throw it?
If you get the pitch outside and try to get to the pylon, that would be about the only thing, or unless he calls 2 plays right here in the huddle.
Because you'd hate to get tangled up, and then you can't get back to call the play in time.
Because this is definitely going to be 1st and goal. So
from the 6-yard line, and 18.6 or 18 and 6/10 seconds. Red Devils get their call from their defensive coordinator over there. Interesting to see what happens here. Do we put it in the air, or do we take a chance and run? And like you said, maybe 2 plays are called.
that middle is wide open.
Trips left. Tight end to the right, sidecar to the right, or left of Adam Cesari, who's in the shotgun. Gets a snap, he rolls left, he got to the outside.
If he gets to the pylon, he's got it.
He got a touchdown, and
he dove, and he's in. Beautiful play by the freshman.
Who doesn't really look like a freshman out
No,
there.
definitely
He fits
not.
in very well.
Playing wise and physical wise. Another good seal block by Ian Wyzorek on the outside.
And that's one of the things we preach to kids in all levels of football. Do not let anyone get outside you.
Nope.
And Ian made an excellent block to force him in, and the athletic ability of Adam Cesari took over. And we now have a 12-7 lead with 12.2 seconds left. And the Rangers obviously are going for 2 again.
Yeah, they're going in there. They're going in the I formation with Pincus dotting the I.
I think this is that snake formation.
Oh, they're running a counter with Long. Nope,
And nothing there.
Nothing going on there.
So unsuccessful on 2 two-point conversions, but the Rangers take the lead late in the first half, second quarter. So 12 for the Forest Hills Rangers, 7 for the Red Devils. I think you'll see a squib kick on this kickoff. No timeouts left. The Red Devils will probably just take it, and the Rangers will go in with the lead. So Adam Cesare makes his traditional switch of the shoes. He's ready to kick off. Central Cambria is now taking the field with their return team. Like I said, you'll see a squib kick or something, get that clock running right off the bat, and you'll see probably one knee taken by Central Cambria, and that'll end the first half. An excellent first half for the fans of the 12-7 game. Only one punt involved. Back deep. Who took T.J. Adams' spot? Do you see?
T.J. Adams' spot. Let's see. 46 is back here. Dronick. And who is the other deep back? Number
87.
The 87 Holsinger was on the return.
And that took a lot of time left,
Yeah,
so
3.7
seconds. I mean, I don't know. Since Bezik's your passing quarterback, they could try a Hail Mary.
If he can get it that far, he might do it.
It doesn't hurt. I mean,
no, not at all.
You're talking he'd have to put it in the air at least 50-some yards. We'll see. The Rangers are already going into a super type of prevent.
Deep cover 2. This might be quad coverage, too, where they just put 4 back and cover the field in quads. No, they're not taking a knee.
They're spreading out.
This is where the infamous hook and ladder may come into play.
Okay, now he's under center, and he'll take the knee.
There he is.
Okay, so little deception there. But the first half ends with Forest Hills 12, Central Cambria 7.
The band will also acknowledge and thank the MC of the Golden 36 feet for their generous donation to Transportation House this season. Please enjoy the rest of the game and rock on!
Now introducing to the field 2015. April Brewster, assisted by Martha Ringler, Jake Kearney, and Missy Burkhardt. This year's student leaders are Commanding Officer Garrett Munn, Assisting Officer Sam Bright and Emily Gunshots, and Drum Major Gabby Shawless. This year's halftime show is entitled Good Vibes with songs Be Okay by Oh Honey, I Want to Get Better by Bleachers, and All About That Bass by Megan Trainor. Go Rangers!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're ready for the second half to start here in about 3 minutes. Before we do that, I'd like to comment on the first half here with my colleague, Jim Fisher. Pretty exciting first half, Jim. What do you think?
Absolutely exciting first half. One punt, and I believe there were only two or three stops by each team. I mean, it was up and down the field.
So what do we need to look for in the second half here? Well, Forest Hills, I think, can't turn the ball over again. They took the lead having one turnover, so they're in good shape. And I think they need to stick with spreading it out and ground and pound with Adam Cesari and Ian Zoric. For Central Cambria, I think you hope that number 12, TJ Adam, comes back in the game because they were very successful with him switching in with the Bezic boy. He was getting the yards on the ground rushing, where the Bezic boy was getting it through the air passing. They become more one-dimensional, so I think they need to still spread it out. If the Adams boy comes back, great. That helps them immensely, gives them an emotional lift. But if he doesn't, I think they need to still try to run the ball with Bezic and then maybe intermix some slants that they had success with. I do want to apologize to the Bezic's parents. I was calling them Bezic through the first half, so my apologies to the Central Cambria fans. It is Bezic, and I look forward to the second half, and it should be a good one, right, Jim?
Yes, and see if Central Cambria will work in Holsinger as well, the 6'6" tight end.
Nice to have that size. So, Kim, are you ready to go down there for the second half?
I am ready.
Are you warm?
I just had to put on my jacket, so actually this is probably one of the nicest games we've done.
I said to Mr. Elias, our coordinator up here that brings this television program to you on the cable station, I kind of like having it early. I don't know if it'll change when this school's built and we're back to normal, so to speak, where we used to have it later in the year. I kind of like having it earlier in the year.
Oh, definitely. I
better
like it.
Weather and.
That's right. Speaking of the weather, and I know by the time this airs, but Sunday is supposed to be a lunar eclipse. Did you hear about that one?
No, I did not.
And I see, well, it's a little cloudy up there, but.
Well, how about explaining to us what a lunar eclipse is?
Now listen, I do not teach science, Mr. Bambino. Come on now.
Well, I know there's one where the Earth passes in front of the sun,
yeah,
or the moon passes in front of the sun.
There is that.
So
I'm not quite sure what a lunar eclipse is.
I'm going to take a guess here, being a math teacher.
Exactly.
I think a solar eclipse is when the moon passes in between the sun and the Earth.
Right.
And I think a lunar is when the Earth's shadow appears on the moon. Does that sound right?
I'm thinking
the sun
that sounds
hits the
exactly
Earth, and
right.
then it casts over. So, if I am wrong, all you science people, Bill Nye and everybody out there, please do not send me any dirty emails or anything like that. Address them to Kimberly Hostetler at the elementary school.
Yes, please do. It's all good.
Well, the Rangers are ready to kick it off here in the second half. I think the Red Devils are going to need to have a nice, long, sustaining drive to take that momentum away from Forest Hills that they got at the end of the first half. So Adam Cesari ready to kick. Got one white shoe and one black shoe on. Fashion statement out there. The Red Devils coming out. Number 18 and 48 or 46.
Has to be number 19, David O'Sabin.
Okay.
And 46, Riley Dranick.
And a little bit deeper kick.
That might make it to the end zone, and it did.
It goes to the 20.
Wow.
So a nice kick by Adam Cesari. Now the switch. Hand the tee to the manager and give me my shoe back. So now we go to white shoes, Cesari.
It's a fortunate but an unfortunate situation there. You have an injured Ranger taking out his shoe when he would probably rather be dressed and participating.
I agree.
I'm just impressed with how quickly he could change those shoes.
Maybe they're Velcro. Okay, spread formation. This is what Central Cambria been running all the first half. Bezic at quarterback. Shotgun, quick turn,
quick hitter.
And
Good
a great
tackle.
tackle by the defensive back on the left side.
Number 11, Kudwalik.
Eric Kudlowik on the tackle. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 8. Like I said, I think Central Cambria becomes more one-dimensional when T.J. Adams is on the sideline.
Yes.
2nd and a long 8. Spread formation. Side guard to the right of Bezic. Might be Kirsch. I can't see his number from here. Direct snap, and there comes that slant.
Oh, he picked it off. Yes, he did.
And John Long.
John Long with the pick.
Excellent interception. Closed quickly. He knew it was coming. He was getting closer all the first half, and now it pays off for the young sophomore.
That was a textbook coverage there by a corner.
And that's something Central Cambria didn't want to do, is give Forest Hills a short field.
That is how many times he has picked up on things like that. He is so observant.
Yes, he is. For being a young sophomore,
Yes.
very well knowledge in the game of football. Cesari, direct snap, shotgun, rolls to his left. This time,
He has running room behind number 50. And Red Devils closed that fast.
now that looked just like the touchdown run in the first quarter.
Yes, it did.
But the difference was this time the end forced him inside. And that little bit of turn to the inside led his defensive pursuit and linebackers catch him. So a nice job by that end, which I do not see
I
his
believe
number.
the end was Tom Janosko. And I believe the inside backer, I believe it was 46. Riley Dranick cleaned that up for him.
Okay, so still a nice gain, though, 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Trips right, shotgun. Cesari calling out the signals. Wyzorek to the right. He just block. Again, they force him inside, but there's no pursuit. And Cesari is just running over people.
Yeah, he is. Oh, there's
Oh,
a flag
he fumbled
coming
the
in.
football.
Flag on the play and a fumble. Forest Hills, I believe, fell on the ball. Number 11 was on the ball for the
Okay,
Rangers.
number 11, Kalag.
This is going to be interesting to see what the flag is.
Some of the guys down here are saying face mask.
Okay.
Well, that'll be half the distance to the goal from there, so we're in good shape then.
If it's a personal foul, let's see.
You can't go much forward from
No, you
6.
can't. Mm-mm.
So it is a half a distance.
Yep.
Face mask call, personal foul. So we got 1st and goal from 3. 1, 2. Yeah, about the 3-yard line. So it looks good for the Rangers here with 10:15 left in the third quarter. I think they put this in and they're going to start to run away with the game.
Yeah, it
Because
could
it takes Central Cambria out of their game plan, I think. Adam Cesari under center, I formation. Straight handoff to Wyzorek.
And Wyzorek, no signal yet. Seems like they're rolling him down at about the 1 foot line. And
So-
again, it was the interior of the Red Devil defensive line that brought him down.
So it'll be 2nd down for the Rangers and just a tad to go. It's almost touching the white line.
Yep.
The Rangers can smell it. Don Bailey sends into play with Adam Cesari. Adam goes under center. I formation. Wing left. Hand off to Pincus.
Pincus, he's
and
in.
Pincus is in for a touchdown. And Andy Pincus is the leading touchdown scorer, I believe, for the Rangers. That might be his 6th one on the year. I'm looking here at my stats. Yeah, it looks like he has 5 TD rushes up to that point, so that is his 6th one.
And the Rangers again will go for 2.
Just like the Steelers have been doing.
Yeah, and they've been doing it very successfully. I formation, hand off to Pincus, follows
Pincus
Wyzorek.
walks into the end
And
zone.
we finally get a 2-point conversion. So that makes it Forest Hills 20, Central Cambria 7. 9:31 left in the third quarter. The Devils need to take a long sustaining drive here and get some points on the board, or I think it's going to start to go the other direction and the Rangers will start to run away with it. So I'm looking at the sideline there, Jim, and I see TJ, and he is hobbling around over there. So I don't think you're going to see him back in the game. Not at the 50-yard line there. He's walking gingerly. I know he's a competitor and he wants to get in there as best he can, but like I said, nothing's worth ruining your career.
No, and it's a shame, too. Like, on a night like this, when it begins to cool off, if you have an ankle injury, it just gets worse.
So Adam Cesare with that quick shoe swap. Are you timing that down there, Kim?
Yes, I am.
He has that mastered, and it's rather impressive, too, because that shoe is not Velcro. That is stringed up like a normal shoe.
Well, I went to stopwatch there with our scientist down there, Miss Kimberly Hostetler.
That's right, buddy.
Bringing out lunar eclipses and time elapse. Okay, Adam Cesare ready to kick off. And another booming boot, but this time it's to the right side, left side.
There's
he has a little bit.
Brought down by number 87 for the Rangers.
So a kick to the left side, return nicely for about, say about 20-yard return, maybe a little more. Tony Rebar makes the tackle. So the Red Devils have it 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
There's proof. He's tying his shoe.
He's tying him up.
Just in time. The Rangers
still in a 5-2 cover 2.
5-2 cover 2.
Yes.
Bezic in shotgun. And now he's going to try to run the ball, and with a little bit of success.
About a
maybe
2.
2 or 3 yards. Looks like a tackle by number 9. Looks like Dibble. Somebody in the interior line I couldn't make out.
Could have been number 75 for the Rangers.
2nd and 7 for the Red Devils. 8:56 and counting. Bezic gets the play from the coach. Calls it. The Red Devils break the huddle. Still in that spread formation. No backs in the backfield. Shotgun. Bezic barks out the signals. Direct snap. Under pressure. Oh, and his intended receiver, number 87, fell down.
No.
Oh, and then a flag comes out. I thought he tripped over his own feet, but we got a call here.
I don't know. The guy that threw the flag had his back to the play, so they might have to talk about this one.
Or if anything, it should have been incidental contact or something. That ball was
there. It is. The flag is waved off.
Great call.
And they would hear that from the Central Cambria fans.
No, they don't like that at all.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Red Devils.
As you know, Tony, being an umpire, it's not easy when you make a mistake.
That is correct, and that's happened to me a lot.
They just hear it.
Over the course of 20-some years. Direct snap to Bezic. Bezic under pressure, but throws a beautiful out.
Nice pass.
Which is going to bring up 4th. Well, it looks like he got a bad spot on that.
Yeah, he did.
Forward progress was at least a yard or yard and a half more than that.
Caught by number 80, Matthew Gillen of the Red Devils. Nice catch.
And tackled by Eric Kedlowik, number 11. I think if it had been a little closer, I think they might have went for it.
Right. Traditional punt formation here by the Red Devils.
Andy Pincus is back. Little high snap, nice cover, and a kick away from him to the left side. I don't think Andy's picking it up, and he's getting a Central Cambria roll.
It's down at about the 15.
So it's 7:49 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Forest Hills 20, Central Cambria 7. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Very good eyes there, Jim. because I can't see past my windows out here. So a little bit far from you, huh, Kim?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
Oh, Super Dave's bothering you back here.
Ranger Dave is back here.
Ranger
Yeah,
Dave. I call him Super Dave.
Yeah, he asked if I was having fun yet. Oh, do you hear him?
I can't.
Oh, you couldn't hear him?
I can't see and I can't hear. I don't know why they have me doing this job.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Adam Cesare gets Central Cambria to jump off sides. We'll see if they were drawn. The officials come in to confer. Dead ball foul. Encroachment on the defense. So very good job by Adam Cesare to draw him off, and that'll make a short 1st and 5. Give him a little breathing room about the 19-yard line. A lot of plays you can call with 1st and 5. How about it, Jim?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Little play action. The Rangers do come out in that trip set.
Cesare under shotgun. Hand off to Wyzorek.
Nothing doing.
One of the few times he was caught today. Didn't get him going, let him to run over people.
53 from the Red Devils. Nathan Martin brought him down.
So he might have looked like he lost half a yard.
He may have.
That brings up 2nd and a long 5. Got to be in excellent shape to be a quarterback for Forest Hills as they run to the
They run to the sidelines and run back. They go with an iron 11 on offense.
Shotgun call. Cesare decides to run it himself.
He's picking his way through the line. This is going to be very interesting with this spot.
33 and 77 look like on the tackle.
33 for the Red Devils is Hunter Rennie.
So 3rd and 1. .640 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Rangers break the huddle. Come out in the trips right look. Ian Wyzorek side card to the right of Cesare. Cesare under center. And he just decides to sneak it himself. Excellent call. That brings up 1st and 10 for the Rangers at about the 25-yard line. Their 25.
Anstead was on a stop for the Red Devils. That's almost a given on 3rd and 1. If the quarterback sees the middle, he should take that every time. It's almost an automatic audible to that.
So 1st and 10. Now we have a trips left formation for the Rangers. Wyzorek side card to the left. Cesare in the shotgun. Marks out the signals. Snap back, and he follows Wyzorek around the right side, who makes one nice block.
We got a flag on the play. I believe they're going to call a hold on the Rangers.
So we have some laundry on the field, and it is right. Good call, Jim Fisher. Holding. Now, one thing they do in high schools, they don't give the kids numbers so they don't embarrass them. But if you're in the pros, buddy, you know who did it and what number. And
the worst is when the coach actually yells who did it, and practically everybody hears it anyway. So
it's still 1st down, but it's going to be 1st and about 25, 23. Because that's a spot foul.
That's a spot foul, yes.
Meaning for you people that don't understand that, if it happened behind the line of scrimmage where the hold is, it goes from that spot, not the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 22. Trips left, Cesare looking to throw it. He airs it out to a deep post to John Long.
Oh, my.
Very close, but good coverage by number 88 for the Red Devils.
Good ball. It was 88 is William Davis. Beautiful coverage by him and a good ball by Cesare and a great attempt by John Long.
2nd and 22. Kind of got to watch it down here in your own end. You don't want to be careless with the ball and give them a short field and put them right back in the game.
This is where Coach Bailey and his staff are a little bit in the catch-22 situation. They want the clock to run, but with having 2nd and so long, 22 to 25 yards, you're almost forced to pass the ball.
That is correct. So trips left. Wyzorek on the left as a sidecar to Cesare, who's in the shotgun. He gets a snap, a quick out to Andy Pincus, and he is taken down right away by number 33.
33 for the Red Devils is Hunter Rennie.
So we're still a long way to go. As one of my former coaches said many years ago, it's like third and forever. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Rangers still holding on to the lead, 20-7. Cesare gets to play from Coach Don Bailey. Come out in a trips right formation. Wyzorek, though, is a sidecar to, move from the left to the right. Adam Cesare rolls right. Under a little bit of pressure, he's got to throw on the run and does wisely and throws it out of bounds. Very good play.
On the pass coverage there for the Red Devils was Davis.
So this will be the first punt of the evening for the Forest Hills Rangers, and
hopefully Andy Pincus, can get a good one off here.
4th and 19. 5:02 left. Clock is stopped with the incompletion. And one of the few breaks Adam Cesare gets here on the sideline.
Yeah. As a freshman, he does carry the workload.
And I must say he's doing a commendable job for being a young person in this high school sport. Little high snap, Andy Pincus gets it off, but kick to the right, and it takes a Red Devil bounce. So the Red Devils are going to come out of this with very good field position, getting the ball at their Ranger 39, 38 and a half. What do you think, Kim?
I'm a little concerned. I am.
Well, there's still plenty of time left, but I do say the Red Devils have to get a score here to make this a game.
Yes, but we certainly don't want them to.
Correct.
You have no idea how hard it is sometimes to just keep my mouth shut and not scream. I did let a woohoo let out. I let that out on one of the plays, and I apologize.
Okay, Bezic.
Trips right, Bezic.
Takes
that
it
option.
himself.
Oh, nice hit by Ian Wyzorek.
Oh, that was Blake Ivok.
Blake Ivok. I apologize.
He's getting up slow.
Good
He's
hit.
still feeling the effects of that injury, but he is going very hard and playing 100% here. A loss of 2 yards on that play. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 12 from the 41 of the Rangers.
It's extremely hard to prepare for an offense like this because they're running a spread, but then they run the option out of it. It's basically two offenses combined into one.
And when that TJ Adams was in there, it was very, very lethal.
Extremely difficult.
They're hurrying up. Not much time left on the play clock. Devils are set. Bezic gets the snap, and
timeout.
Timeout. I don't know if they thought they were going to get a penalty or he didn't like what they were rushing up to do. So 4:02 left in the third quarter. Timeout called by the Red Devils. Coach Don Bailey calls his troops in, gives them some instruction. I'm going to say this is probably 4-down territory for Central Cambria.
Yeah, being down by 2 scores.
And some scores during the break here. 21-8 Bedford over Johnstown. 21-6 Heights over Penn Cambria. McCourt 17, Westmont Hilltop 14. Berlin 14, Portage 6. And Shade came back. It's 22 for Shade, Blacklick Valley 20. At the end of the third, Cambria Heights 21, Penn Cambria nothing. So our Shade fan over here, Miss Hostetler, is happy now.
I'm sure he is. Sounds like there are a lot of close games.
It's good to see that, though. I
Yes,
like competitive football.
That's right. Makes for a much more exciting evening.
Okay, we're ready to start here. Bezic in the shotgun, as I said all evening. Trips left for the Devils with a split end to the right. Sidecar to the right of Bezic. In motion is number 3. No backs in the backfield. Barks out the signal, direct snap. And he has him, and picked off by Eric Kedlowik. Eric Kedlowik read that very well.
Yeah. The guy in motion ran a wheel route, and Kedlowik just sat on it. Perfect play by that corner.
Now I think we go back to the ground and pound and start wasting this clock. Get out of Dodge with a win. Okay, Rangers break the huddle. 1st and 10 from their own 23. Adam Cesare under center. I formation, wing right, split end to the left. Hand off to Andy Pincus, cuts up the middle. A nice 5-6 yard gain here. We'll see where they spot it. But he's down.
26 on the stop for the Red Devils. Anstead. Hopefully this is nothing serious with Andy.
Andy's had injuries in the past. He's
Yes.
had a shoulder problem, I think, the past 2 years. Hopefully, like I said, it's nothing serious. Both trainers, one from each team's out there looking at him, as well as our doctor.
I think
And
number
Cole
8.
Chin out.
Yes. I believe that's who's the tailback now.
And you are correct. So, Cesare under center, I formation. A waggle action. He gets to the outside.
Nice
A beautiful
catch.
catch by Ian
That
Wyzorek.
was fabulous.
And a tackle by number 33.
33 for the Red Devils is Hunter Rennie. And a good pass by Adam Cesare to Ian Wyzorek.
So that brings up 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 30 or 44 yard line.
You know, not only is Ian an awesome athlete, but he also went to nationals, I believe, for singing.
Yes, he is. Well-rounded individual.
Yes, he is.
Good student in school.
Or he's going. I don't think he's gone yet. I think that's happening in October.
Okay. Adam Cesare, I formation. Cole Chin out, had his pins taken out from under him. He went down quick.
Kirsch on the stop for the Red Devils. He put a stop to that run real quick.
Only about 2 yards, so 2nd and 8. Cesare gets to play. I'm sure he likes to get to play here about midfield. He doesn't have to run as far.
No.
2:40 and counting in the 3rd quarter, with the Rangers leading 20-7. I formation. Slot left. Tight end right. Hand off to Cole, and he is stopped immediately in the backfield.
36 and 71 for the Red Devils. Kevin Sisko and Tom Janosko.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.5. I think Coach Bailey will still try to run it, keep the clock going down since he has a 2-score lead.
The thing that hurts right here, too, in a punting situation, Pincus was the punter.
That is correct. I formation, Cesare, waggle action. He has 5 wide open. Blake Ivok. And again, a great call by Coach Don Bailey. I thought he would just run the ball, keep the clock. Instead, a big gainer to Blake Ivok.
Stop on a play by, I believe, William Davis of the Red Devils.
So that makes it first and 10 from the 11.
It's a good
So
mixing
they
of
can
the pass
still
and
get a
run.
first down. Yes, it was. It just seems like nobody can cover that waggle.
No,
he
it's
runs it every year, in and out. They scout it, but kids still can't seem to cover it. There's always somebody
It's a
open.
very difficult pattern when run correctly, especially with the way the Rangers have been running the ball.
Cole Chin out, gets a pitch. Nice
Nice run by him. By Cole.
And a personal foul.
This, yeah.
from the referee. He launched that baby 15
Yes, he
yards.
did.
There was a cheap shot. There was definitely some action after the whistle.
Well, that'll be half the distance, so that'll make it probably to the 1 yard line, maybe
Yeah.
2.
And again, it was the same situation as last time down here. It was a personal foul, and you don't get much out of that penalty, but you do get it closer.
Nice run by Cole, about an 8 yard, and then they get the personal foul, which will make it 1st and goal from about the 2.
Rennie did make the stop for the Red Devils, but then after that, something happened.
And I didn't see it, so I don't
No,
know.
but-
But boy, that referee threw that with authority. It looked like he was throwing a Major League
Yes, he
Baseball
did.
pitch. So Cesare under center, I formation. John Long split to the right. Wing left, and Cesare follows his blockers and waiting for the
No
call.
signal yet. Waiting for the signal, but apparently he got in. There was no signal. There it is finally.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
It's like, I'm not going to call it, you call it. And finally, the guy that wasn't even on the line decided, oh, yeah, we're putting it on the 2, 3 yard line. So we do have a touchdown with 55.8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Talk about undecisiveness out
Boy,
there.
I'll say.
He waited a while for that one.
Kim, you should have gave
The
us
last,
the
I
signal.
know. I should have stepped right out in front here.
Okay, we're going to try an extra point with Adam Cesare, the holder, Eric Kadlowik. I don't know who the long snapper is. We'll get that for you. Good kick. $58 maybe?
It had to be 58 for the Rangers on the long snap.
I know Perriton's their center normally, but he looked like he lined up at the end, or a tackle. It says Mason Rogers. I don't know.
That was the only other number that came off the field that wasn't out there, so had to be him.
And Andy Pincus is heading off the field with the trainer.
Oh, that's not good news. So hopefully, like I said, he'll be fine. But like I said, he did experience shoulder problems in the previous 2 years down here. We're not going to speculate. Hopefully Andy, number 21, is okay. So Adam Cesare makes his infamous switching of the shoes. Well, he probably didn't have to. He probably kicked with that one. So
He
didn't
kicked
have
with
to
that
change
one,
it.
so this doesn't have to be as quick of a change.
So 27 for the Rangers, 7 for the Red Devils. 55 seconds left. Adams ready to kick off. Same guys deep for the Red Devils. And kicks it right down to 46.
46 for the Red Devils on the return.
And he's trying to
He
bounce
has
to
something
the
on
outside.
their right side. 46
Nice
for the
return.
Red Devils. Riley Dranick.
Looked to be about a 20-yard return. I did not see exactly where he picked it up. But Kadlowik makes the tackle. And Adam Cesare switches his shoes. So now the Red Devils definitely have their work cut out for him. And still no sign of TJ Adams. So Bezik's going to have to do it the rest of the way himself. Still in that spread formation, the Red Devils. Bezik in the shotgun, sidecar to the right. Drop straight back, lots of time, and well covered by John Long and Adam Cesare. The intended receiver was at.
The intended receiver was number 16, Brody Lawrence. The Red Devil line did give a lot of time there for Bezik to throw, but it was just that the Ranger secondary had it covered.
So that brings up 2nd and 10 from the Red Devil 40. Same formation, sidecar to the right, Bezik in the shotgun. This time he's under pressure and
Pass was
throws
high.
the ball away Intended receiver, number 3.
Number 3 for the Red Devils is Luke Bennett.
So 3rd and 10. Rangers D is tightening up. And unfortunately for the Red Devils, I think you have to be in passing mode the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's
because running the ball, time is your enemy.
This makes it easier for the defensive line to pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
Okay, shotgun. Bezic marks out the signals. Pressure. Oh, he had him up the middle.
Intended receiver was number 16, Lawrence.
He was open on that one.
He was open, just slightly overthrown.
Okay, 31.8 seconds left. Back to receive the punt. Looks like Cole Chinout and John Long. Punting for the Red Devils. That number 16.
Yes.
And we get a Ranger bounce, and it's down by number 36.
Lawrence's punt is down by Kevin Sisko at roughly about the 30-yard line.
So now the ground and pound, I think, is going to take effect.
Yeah, we have 25 seconds left, 24.9 seconds left in the third quarter. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter.
And did you happen to mention that this game is the WJC TV Game of the Week?
I did not know that either.
Yes.
Good thing you're on this staff, Kimberly.
You know, I
You
try
are on
hard.
the ball.
I do try hard.
Okay, Adam Cesari under center, I formation, wing right, pitch to Cole, lead block. Oh, he lost the ball after a nice run.
Looks like the Red Devils recovered it. Yes, he did. Number 33.
Number 33. A
Hunter Rennie.
beautiful 15-yard run by Cole Chinal. And I don't even know if anybody touched him. It looked like he just lost the handle
It's
of
almost like he either lost the handle or the ball actually hit off his knee as he was breaking an arm tackle.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Excuse me. From
Come on now, don't start.
I apologize. It's a long week for me. I had
Yes,
200 safety courses to attend after long days, and then a football game Wednesday. So I am pretty exhausted. I can't wait to sleep in till tomorrow. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Bezic in the shotgun. Still the same split formation, sidecar to the right. 22. And 16
Good
is
pass to 16.
met immediately by John Long.
Brody Lawrence received the ball and
2-yard gain.
That's good execution on both sides of the ball right there.
And that ends the 4th quarter.
And there's Joe Gironda tweeting that score out to everybody.
And the Rangers hold the traditional 4 fingers up to indicate the beginning of the 4th quarter.
And once again, switch of the quarters, it's not far to go.
Now this is easy on both sides.
Even the officials,
Yeah.
they don't have to run for him. So 12 minutes left in the game. Forest Hills has a now commanding 27-7 lead. However, the defense is right back on the field. That's, 2 turnovers for us today.
Yeah, 2 turnovers, 2 fumbles.
And we're taking in the band right now. It sounds very well. On the sideline here, in the stands, I mean. And the Red Devils come off their sideline with the play. They won't even go into a huddle. They're ready to go. So here we go. 4th quarter with the 6'6" Receiver, number 87 for the Red Devils, Matt Holsinger, split out to the right. Of course, we have a tall kid on him with Adam Cesari. Adam Cesari is about, let's see here, I'm trying to find him. 6'4", he's only giving up 2 inches. Shotgun formation. Referee starts the play clock, and we're ready to start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, or 2nd and 8 from the 44. A little bit of pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Sacked by a host of Rangers. Whoa.
So that's going to make it 3rd and about, we'll make it a long 10.
75 was first in for the Rangers on that sack.
I believe that's Perriton.
75 is Nick Perriton, yes.
Yeah, sophomore offensive lineman. Or defensive lineman, I guess in this case.
He's also our center, isn't he?
Yes. So a lot of young guys are playing for the Rangers here, which is a good sign for the upcoming years. Okay, Bezic in the shotgun. Gets a snap, looks immediately to his left, then he's going to decide to run it, but he's met by a host of Rangers and picks up about half of that yardage back. So I think this is definitely 4-down territory, especially in the Rangers' end of the field. So 4th and about 5, a long 4, short 5. 10:46 and counting.
I think Blake Ivok was in on that stop first.
Bezic comes in with the play. Sidecar to the right of Bezic in the shotgun. 2 receivers flank left and right. Blitz by the Rangers quickly, comes in, and it's a pick.
Intercepted by
Eric Kadlowik. And he has one man to beat, number 11. And he does.
He got in.
Pick 6 for Eric Kadlowik. He read that play like a book.
He did. Tell you, the Rangers secondary has grown this past week. Very, very good group.
Tony, I'm laughing to myself down here. Honestly, you almost sounded like Myron Cope there.
Oh my, get the terrible towels.
I'm serious, you did. You sounded just like him.
Well, thank you. I love Myron
I
Cope.
know.
I'll take that as a compliment.
And that was a compliment.
66-yard interception return. That was like right in front of you, wasn't it, Kim?
Well, it was on the other side of the field, but.
No, where he intercepted the ball.
Oh, no, actually it was a little ways up there. I'd say about 20, 25 yards.
Okay. Okay, they blocked the extra point, but right now I think that's a moot point. It's 33 for the Rangers, 7 for the Red Devils, with about 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. What did you see on that one, Jim?
On the interception or on the blocked extra point?
On the interception.
There was pressure from the quarterback's left side or his backside, and I think he believed that he had an open guy, and Kadlowik just read it correctly and jumped the route.
What did you see on the extra point?
The extra point, I believe number 46 from the Red Devils came in off of their right side, our left side, and I believe it was Riley Dranick that blocked the extra point.
Okay. Adam Cesari ready to kick off. Still back for the Red Devils, looks like number 19, Dave O'Saban. And is that 46?
46.
Riley
Dranick.
Okay, so here we go. Nice kick, picked up by the up man, 33. And he has a nice run. And a lot of arm tackling's going on out there, but
64 and 52 for the Rangers on the stop.
33, nice
Hunter Rennie.
Hunter Rennie. I'm going to say about 35. 35-yard return,
Yes.
give or take. 9:58 left. And I think you're just going to see a lot of passing here. Looks like some substitutes are going in now for the Rangers. Give some of these hard workers a break. Number 50 just entered the game. Trying to get a number on him. Oh, James Nevins. He's on our offensive line. He's going to play some defense here for us. Bezic. Shotgun. Looks left. Throws deep. He has a man. Number 80.
Number 80 for the Red Devils is Matt Gillen. And John Long on the stop for the Rangers.
That's going to take it to first and goal from about the 2-yard line.
That was a good combination route by the Red Devils.
And he had time. I didn't see any blitzing by the Rangers. So nice pass protection by the Central Cambria Red Devils. And let's see if they can punch one in here. I think it might be a little late, but I give them credit for still trying here. And they're in their power I formation. Bezic. Hand off to the tailback. And he looks like he's in.
I believe it was Kirsch.
33, 22.
I think it was 22. I think it was Kirsch on the carry.
Okay, Kerry Kirsch scores a touchdown. That pulls it within 3 scores. Imagine they'll go for 2. That would make it 33-15, and you're still 3 scores down. So let's see what happens.
They're setting up for 1.
Okay. Pretty much conceding, maybe, just trying to get the points. I don't know. See if they come out with an onside kick. But right now, the extra point attempt, a high snap, and a great kick. And kicked it over to the net and hit our field house. Might have to replace a dent on there, Kimberly.
I know it. That was a very nice kick.
Lawrence with an extremely good extra point.
So let's see if the hand team for the Ranger comes out. With 9:33 left in the 4th quarter, the Forest Hills Rangers 33, Central Cambria 14. I think Central Cambria matched their touchdown total for the first 3 games, huh?
Yes, they did. It's been a lot. They've gained a lot of yardage. I mean, it's been up and down the field by both teams, minus the turnovers, but both teams have had their opportunities tonight.
Okay, the Rangers anticipating an onside kick. They have 10 men up. Having trouble. They're throwing 12 guys out there and then 11. Then the 12th guy goes back out. They finally corralled him. So kick off by Central Cambria. And no, he kicks it deep. Back deep. Can't see who that is.
Number 23 for the Rangers.
Number 23 fumbled the football. But the Rangers come up with it. Wow.
John Long again on the recovery.
But number 23 was the returner.
Yes, he was.
Let's see who that is. Blaine Smay. Okay. All right. Well, thank goodness we came up with that one. That brings us 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line of the Rangers. Rangers break the huddle. I formation. Looks like Ian's the tailback and Ivok's the fullback. Hand off to Ian Wyzorek. Nice tackle up front by Central Cambria.
Number 36, I believe. 36 for the Rangers is Cisco.
Look like 33.
33.
Oh, no, you're
Running.
right. 36 right
Okay.
there. I saw 33 come out of the pile, but 36 was on the bottom. So correct again, Jim. That brings up 2nd and 8. 8:55 and counting. Rangers happy to just pound it on the ground. Now they flip-flop. Looks like we have Wyzorek at fullback and Ivok at tailback. Adam Cesare being very smart, letting the play clock go down. Play some more. Oh, a little waggle action. Under pressure. He can't throw it, so he runs out of bounds.
Smart play.
Very smart play by the freshman. He really wanted to throw that ball, but
He picked up a first down, too.
yes, he did. And then he realized he was past the line of scrimmage, so he just tucked it and got what he can and picks up a first down. Unfortunately, though, he went out of bounds, so I think that stops the clock. In addition to having the first down, so they'll have to wait till the snap.
He looks to be hobbling around on his ankle.
Yes, he definitely is.
So here we go, I formation. Broken to the right. Cesare, very smart, letting the play clock wind down. It's under center. Quick handoff trap to Ian Wyzorek,
There he
who busts
goes.
a nice run. He runs very hard.
Brought down by 26 for the Red Devils. Anstead. Wyzorek slow to get up.
And number 22 for the Red Devils was down and getting up slow, but he jogging off himself. So that's another first down for the Rangers. With 8:24, it's 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 46-yard line. Coach Bailey sends into play with Adam Cesare. Rangers break the huddle. I formation. Cesare under center. Has to rush this one. Onto the play clock. Hand off to Cole. And he's hit hard, but after a gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards.
36, I believe that's Cisco. Yep, Kevin Cisco for the Red Devils.
Clock is the enemy of the Red Devils, but in favor of the Rangers. As we continue to ground and pound with 7:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Rangers have a commanding 33-14 lead. 2nd and 7. Cesare under center. Checking out the play clock. I formation. A pitch to Cole to the left side. Cuts nicely up inside. It's going to be short of the first down by about 3 yards. But again, takes more time off the clock.
26, Anstead on the stop. 53 also. Martin. A host of Red Devils.
So Bailey sends the play in with Adam Cesare. He'll milk the play clock down again. Be nice to pick up a couple more first downs and get out of here with a nice victory. Looking forward to playing, I believe, is it Cambria Heights next week?
Yes, Cambria Heights next week. And I believe it's homecoming.
Correct.
Yes, it is.
And off to Wyzorek. Wyzorek off the right side. Picks up that all-important first down and get a new set of downs.
Brought down by Luke Secura on that one.
So, Kim, big homecoming next week. Are you involved with that in any way?
Actually, I'm not. With that just being at the high school, I really have nothing to do with that other than getting my own daughter, buying all the dress and the shoes. And
Well, you
how
get
it
the
works,
fun of
Tony.
being a mother then. That's good.
Exactly.
See, my daughter's only 3. I got a long way to go for that.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, I formation. Cesare takes a snap. Hand off to Wyzorek, who's now tailback. He's bopping around in there like a pinball machine. But keeping the clock rolling, all in the Rangers' favor. Picks up about 4. That brings up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Rennie and Cass still on the stop there for the Red Devils.
Okay, 5:33 and counting. Rangers marching down. Now it looks like Blake Ivox in the backfield, and Cole moves out to a receiver. Cesare in the shotgun. Straight handoff. He's attempting to pass. He's under pressure. He eludes the pressure. Wide open. And a beautiful catch by Cole Chinout. Or I think it's Chinout. I keep messing that up. Chinout. I thought it was French like Chanot or something, but he corrected me one time. But I think it's Chinout. So my mistake and apologies to Cole, but a nice, beautiful catch. 49-yard catch from 20? Sorry, 29-yard catch. And I'm going to attempt the extra point with 5:11 left. Adam Cesare marks off his steps. The snap, the hold, blocked. And it looks like it's blocked again.
88, I believe, blocked that one. Davis.
Yeah, I don't think he got it on a tee either, so you give him credit for a block. Hey, I touched it, it's blocked.
Absolutely.
But that's all right. We have a 39-14 lead, 5:11 left.
Guys, I'm just curious, on the starting lineup, I mean, they really do have a young team. A lot of these guys I had in my class, and they are sophomores. Nick, Adam, John Long, just a lot of, they seem to be so young. Do you have any numbers up there on as far as?
I have 14 sophomores. 1, 2, 3,
on the
4.
starting lineup.
Oh, in the starting one, no. I'm just counting off the list here. But let me go through it here quickly. Obviously, John Long is 1. Adam Cesare, 2. Eric Elgin would be 1, but he's injured.
Right.
So he hasn't played in a couple weeks. Shane Secor's another one that plays, and he's injured.
Right. Nick Parrotton, I know he's a sophomore.
Parrotton's a sophomore. That's about all I'm seeing.
Is that it? Okay.
But you're right, there is a nice young nucleus coming up here. Adam Cesare with the kickoff, picked up by number 46.
Hudson.
Makes his way to the outside. And forced out of bounds by number 40.
I believe that's a Hudson.
And you are correct, Connor Hudson. I love that name, Connor. I think of a Highlander. Connor, you're going to get your cloud. Get moving. I had Connor in class last year. I had a good time with him.
Obviously.
And I have a Connor now up at the middle school, but it's not a Hudson. But maybe one of yours, a Connor Friedoff?
Yes, sir. Yes, he was one of mine as well. Good old Levi.
Yeah, they call him Levi. I don't understand that, but I give him the old
he used
Scottish
to sign
accent.
his papers, Levi.
Really?
And at first, I said, I have no idea who this is. He's like, well, that's me, of course.
Okay, direct snap, shotgun, beautiful pass, wide open again on John Long's side. They are picking on him here. I don't know if there's a miscommunication between the defensive backfield or what, but
there is a new safety in right now for the Rangers.
Okay.
So I think they're going to iron that out. And
Coach Bailey's telling them right now, you do this and do that. So, yeah, if there's a new safety in, that's understandable. But that receiver was wide open again. It looks like number 14's in there.
Is that Coonrod?
Evan Coonrod, yes. Okay, shotgun. Bezic with the snaps. Looks left again, throws an out. And nice play by Coonrod. But it was over his head, so pass defended well. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 with 4:50 left in the fourth quarter. How are we on time down there, Mrs. Hostetler? You have a clock?
What do you mean, sir?
Time. I want to know what the time is.
It's 4:50. Oh, the time?
The time. Is this
I was
a
gonna
long
say, you
game?
can't
a
see
short
the scoreboard
game?
from there?
Yes. No, I told you. I
Oh,
can't
well, no,
see
of course
her
I
here.
don't have a clock. I don't
don't
have
wear
a
a
watch.
wristwatch?
No, I don't wear a watch anymore. Not with our
Okay.
cell phones. My cell phone's up in
Oh,
the press
it's-
box with you.
Okay, somebody just told me 9:26, so that is a pretty long game.
9:26. Wow.
I might not get to sleep in.
First down for the Red Devils. Tackle by Coonrod.
And that was number 16 on the reception. Who do we got there?
Brody Lawrence.
So did you hear that? 9:26.
9:20. No
Still
wonder
4 minutes left.
I am yawning down here. Of course, you can't hear me.
I hope not.
It was a late one. I've been up writing a lot of GIEPs for quite a few weeks.
Okay.
So I've had some late nights too, I'll tell
I
you.
can imagine. Okay, shotgun. Bezic calls the snap. Looks left again. Puts it up. He has a receiver, but out of bounds was the throw and incomplete. So that'll bring 2nd and 10. Yeah, I work with a colleague of yours, Mr. Kowalski, and I know he has a lot of those. He
Oh
was
my
doing
goodness,
well.
tremendous. 24 of them in like the last 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
But it's nice. I enjoy sitting down with the parents. And
That's good.
yes, it is.
I've
nice.
attended a couple meetings since I've been up at the middle school so far, so it's going well. Okay, Bezic, 2nd and 10, shotgun, rolls to his left. A short throw, gets the first down, and tackle looks like by Coonrod.
And long.
And long. Clock stops for the moving of the chains. With 4:09 left in the 4th quarter. Just trying to make a respectable game out of it now, trying to make the score closer. I give Central Cambria credit here, fight until the very end. As it gets the snap, looks left again, throws a little out, stops the clock for about a 3 to 4 yard gain.
Number 8 on the stop for the Rangers.
That's Cole Chinalt.
Okay, Holsinger on the catch.
After the game, I will try to get an interview or two, hopefully with Mr. Bailey.
That would be nice if you can.
Yes. See
Might
what we
have to
can
wait
do.
a little while.
That's right.
Okay, 2nd and 7. Bezic gets the shotgun snap. Now he looks right for a change. And a nice catch by number 88. And he does a nice little stutter step slide move.
88 for the Rangers is William Davis.
About the 4 yard line. So Davis for the Red Devils. Beautiful catch. A little bit of a nice move. Kind of remind me of Franco Harris back in the day. Little stutter step type thing. And the Red Devils are not going quietly. They are making a little noise here at the end. Still shotgun. Bezic gets blitzed, and he takes it up the other side of the blitz, and he's in the end zone. That makes 39 to 20 with 3:30 left. I think they'll go for 2, or are they going to kick it again? No, they're going to kick it, it looks like. Number 3's the holder. Number 16, that's at Brody Lawrence, right?
Yes, yes.
There's the snap, the hold, and the kick. It is good. So with 3:30 left in the 4th quarter, it's now Forest Hills 39, Central Cambria 21. Still down 3 scores. And it looks like they got 12 guys out there again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and Perriton comes off. So now that makes it 5, 8, 11. Okay, now we're in good shape. So see if Central Cambria tries an onside kick attempt now. Rangers expected. They did last time and it didn't happen. This time, Red Devils line it up, but it looks like they're going to attempt it now. They got like about 6 guys on the side of the kicker. Signals in, and here we go. And no, it's just a pooch kick, and it hits the line, second line guy. And he does wisely by covers the ball and falls on it. Looks like number 80.
Number 80 for the Rangers is
Brandon Colbert.
Now, the unique thing about high school football is you can't overload a side like they used to be able to on an onside kick. The most you can have on a side is 6, so you can't have an extreme overload anymore.
Okay, it looks like the Rangers making a little bit of some substitutions. No, that's the same personnel that was out last time. So timeout being called by the Rangers. Something happened out there. Oh, they were short alignment.
Coach Bailey will not be happy about that.
Who's number 50 that forgot his call out there? Oh, James Neffens. Okay. 3:27 left.
Still pretty much the starting unit.
So Mr. Bailey takes his first time out of the second half. We'll try to get some scores for you here while the timeout. See if we have any finals for you. Okay, the Rangers ready to snap the ball. Okay, we've got a final, first final of the day. Westmont beats Bishop McCourt 30-24. And that was their first win over McCourt since 2000. Cesari, I formation, gets the snap, hands it off to Wyzork, who's hit by a host of Red Devils.
71 for the Red Devils and 53. 71 is Tom Janosko, and 53, Nathan Martin.
Okay, that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Rangers break the huddle. Cesari's going to be under center, I formation. Tailback is now, looks like Blake Ivok. Berlin beats Portage 28-6 as a final. Cesari gets the snap. A waggle action, gets to the outside, pushes the perimeter, and he has wide open number 87.
Oh my
and a
gosh,
beautiful
what a
catch.
That was amazing.
An acrobatic catch by number 87. Let's see who that is. First time I called his name. Dallas McClintock.
Wow.
So the Rangers come out with the waggle action because I think Central Cambria had like 10 in the box or something.
They were jamming the box heavy.
Final in the Penn Cambria game. Cambria Heights 41, Penn Cambria 6. Okay, hand off to Wyzork off the right side.
He's still going.
And he picks up a first down.
Castile on the stop for the Red Devils.
Somerset's up 54-22 over Richland. We have 153 and counting, 2nd and 1. And it looks like the first team's coming off for the Rangers to yield to the JV squad to finish up the game. So Evan Coonrod is now the quarterback, under center and I formation.
Wow, what a difference in size.
Yes. Wow, you're not kidding. And Coonrod just takes it right up the middle for the first down on a quarterback sneak. first down. Picks up about 3 yards. And it looks like it'll be first and goal from about the 10-yard line. 1:16 and counting. And I don't believe Central Cambria will call any timeout, so one more run should do it. Let the play clock, it's not even running the play clock, so yeah, referee notices that. Official timeout with 1 minute left. Oh, okay, so they're adding 17 seconds on the clock. So it should be 1:17 on the game clock. And a quick change of our scorekeeper. The time is clicking. Evan Coonrod is looking at the play clock. Taking his time with the signals. Gets the snap, and he takes a knee. And that should do it. Might have to do it one more time once they set the ball, because it's a 25-second play clock. And there's the referee with the signal, so we will have to snap it one more time and take a knee. Jim, it's been a pleasure.
Good to work with you.
Had a lot of fun. Kimberly, as always, look forward to next year.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. This was a great evening.
I want to thank Mr. Jay Elias, the guy who orchestrates all this, the cameras, the students, and everything. A little help from Mrs. Raptosh, who recruits the camera people. So, beautiful night, an excellent day here. Tailgate Party, youth football, Forest Hills victory. This is Tony Bambino signing off with the 39-21 victory for the Forest Hills Rangers. Congratulations to Coach Bailey. For Jim Fisher, I'm Tony Bambino. Have a great night.
Joining me right now is Mr. Ian Y. Zurich. Ian, you're a senior this year, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness. You had an awesome game.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fab. Oh, wait. I need to give you this microphone because I'm hogging it right now. I am so sorry. Ian is a senior. What are your plans for the future? I'm just curious before we talk about the game.
Going to college, pre-med major, hopefully. Hope to be a doctor someday. Hope to watch this someday being a doctor. That'd be pretty awesome.
Just like Dad, right?
Just like my dad, yeah.
Exactly. Well, you had an awesome game tonight. I am so proud of you. Ian was one of my former students, actually. Yes, I taught him everything he knows, right? Yep. I'm just curious, how is it to play under Coach Bailey?
It's awesome. He's a great coach, great leader, and I hope he comes back next year and helps out the team. It'd be great.
I sort of hope so, too. We can't ever let him leave, right? Nope. Never, ever. Hey, thank you so much. You had an awesome game. Congratulations, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Sattler. Thank you.
Joining me right now is Coach Bailey. Mr. Bailey, you had a wonderful game. Came into this game with a 2-1 record, leaving here with a 3-1. What were some of the keys to your success tonight?
Well, we were very pleased to get out of here with a win tonight. Central Cambria had a very good game plan. Controlled the ball a lot in the first half, and we made some big plays right before the half to go up 12-7. Second half, we made some adjustments on defense, and we controlled most of the second half until we lost a couple kids in the secondary, and then they scored a couple easy touchdowns on passes. But we're pleased with the overall effort that our team put out here tonight.
And what's the rest of the season look like for us?
Well, we're going to take it one game at a time, and hopefully we get a couple of the players that have been injured healthy again. If we're able to do that, then the outlook is, positive, and we're going to be positive as much as we can. But we know that we've got a tough road ahead of us in playing teams like Bishop Guilfoyle, Richland, Johnstown, and Bedford. So our toughest part of the schedule is coming up yet.
Well, I certainly wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your win tonight. Oh, wait, look at this. Here we have with us now. Are you getting the whole, are you getting the full body? Check it out. This is Miss Courtney Cesari.
Ranger top to bottom.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
Yes. You look awesome, Courtney. This would be Adam's sister, Courtney. Another one of my former students. My goodness, you're just coming out of the woodwork. Tonight was a wonderful, wonderful night and a fun night with Tailgate Party, right?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful.
Yes. I'm going to actually have Courtney help me wrap this up for tonight. Courtney, here we are back together again. We're going to wrap this up live from G.H. Miller Stadium in Sidman, Pennsylvania. Good night, Forest Hills.
And good luck in the rest of your season.
All right.